Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Stein Porcupine, I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. And they call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. All right.
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk, not being able to do those things. I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So yeah, I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm like, dude, are you on TV?
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Steve, congrats on your motherfucking podcast, The Man Mindset. You can go to manmindset.com and listen to it. Keep up the good work, fellas. All right.
Question. If you're the only one of your kind, based on your fingerprint, why not learn your own language that's embedded in your name? Steve is not here to teach you tricks, lies, or gimmicks to blind you. He's trying to open your eyes so you can evolve as a man. This isn't chicken soup. Everyone can't win. But the good news is, you can. This show isn't about coming together. Fuck no. This is about being selfish, conceited, and making everything about you. Sure, you can lie to yourself and follow YouTube cults that hook you with catchwords, but the one thing you can't do is cheat the game, especially when the game isn't about women. If you're not ready to learn, then take your ass 2 doors down with the rest of those crying bitches. But if you want to unlock the real you, get your notebook out, ask questions, call in, and evolve. It is game. Wait, I don't think you motherfuckers are listening. I said it is game time.
You know what I love the most about the game is taking a moment to have in my head what I'm gonna do when she walks through that door, and then the way I'm gonna make her smile, the way I'm gonna make her laugh, the way I'm gonna make her blush, the way I'm gonna make her feel comfortable. Also allowing her to just walk around and like notice my apartment, notice the artwork, notice all the things about it as I get her favorite wine or something, as she holds the glass close to her chest, kind of dancing and swaying to the music, and I tell her to take off her shoes. And as she's walking around my house, she stops, and I make sure I watch every move, because when she stops, I know this is the opportunity to talk to her. And I see when she stops to look at a photo or a painting, and to be able to tell her the painter, to be able to tell her about the strokes, to be able to tell her about why I got this painting and what I saw in that painting, to be able to turn her around, to be able to take my hand and slowly grace the side of her face, look her in her eyes, ask her how the wine tastes and everything. And even though I don't drink wine, I'm still curious about how that wine tastes on your lips. Going for the kiss. And now that I had that in my mind, I know when I approach that woman that is wherever she's at right now, because I have that in my mind, I can see a future of what I know I can do. So then it's at that point that I go in and put my bid in, because I know I'm going to do all the steps to lead to what I just talked about. We'll be talking about that today. But for a lot of guys today, it's because of the successes that they get. They sometimes freeze, or they sometimes don't talk to women. They sometimes don't communicate themselves because of a future of, I'm lucky. I got the woman. What do I do next? What do I say next? How do I say it next? And that's what we're going to be talking about today. But first, I want to give a shout out to all my chat room dogs out there. How you doing? I am the Dean. Class is in session. Gentlemen, please take a moment to get your crayons out and everything, guys. Take all your crayons out, get your notes, guys. If you have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. We want to try to answer all the questions that you have. Put a T in there, guys. You can call in. We're going to chop it up. Okay, I just want to let you guys know. For you new guys out there, I'll just say it before. If you're new, make sure you go to the dollar store, get your puzzle pieces, put them together, and start your process of manhood. For the ladies out there, you know who you are. How you doing? Doing good. How are you doing? You know you are. All right. So let's get into it, man. Tyler, no, I did not see it. Send it to me, Tyler, and I will look it over. I don't look at it. You got to send it over, Tyler. Send that over. Let me send it over again. Let me know when it's there, and I'll check. All right, guys. So it's the Man Mindset. I'm the Dean. Class in session. But like I said, the reason why I have no problem walking over to any woman anytime, anywhere, if she's at a bar, she's at a club, she's at a grocery store, she's walking down the street, if she's at Starbucks, I don't care what she's doing, if she's at the cash register or she's in line getting something, is because I've already created a future in my head, one of millions of futures in my head, in which I get to choose which one I want to pick. Because I know which one I want to pick, I'm able to keep and continue on putting in my bid with that woman. Now, if we look at the end result as a 5, and I'm just saying going on our 4s, but we're saying the end result is a 5, I know the steps that I need to do to get to that 5. I know the number one thing I need to do is get my bid in. The number 2 thing I need to do is make sure our first text message. The number 3 thing I need to do is set the date up. And between that and that 5, I'm going to show her through land, sea, and air and drive her towards my 5, where she wants to be a part of my world versus me be a part of hers. But that is how game works. When you can see a future, you can see all the moves that need to be made. But for the man out there that has the fear of failures, the fear of success, they can't see a future. Now, they see a future of fucking, don't get me wrong, but that's as far as it goes. All they see is the penetration. But see, as a man, I don't see the physical penetration. I see the mental penetration. But the mental penetration has to happen where she is willing, without manipulation, without lies, tricks, or gimmicks, willing to allow me to come inside her world and flip that motherfucker upside down. That's what I'm talking about today, guys. Gentlemen, like we talked about last night, we talked about a lot of things. We kind of got deep about your belief system and how you believe things, all your expectations and all this stuff. All these things are reasons why when you get to a certain point, and we did talk about faith and believing in something, and that is pretty huge, because the problem is that you believe in something, but that something is not you. And if your belief is in anything other than you, then this is not for you, because the game is for the man that believes in himself and himself only. But if you do not believe in yourself, what's going to happen is your mind is going to force and trigger beliefs in everything else outside of you, to a point, like we talked about last night, just to graze over it, that you begin to put layers over the core of who you are as a man, the thing that got you to the egg. But once you start believing in everything else but yourself, you begin to push layers on top of yourself because you're too busy trying to be the second best, whatever you hear, whatever you follow. Thus, it's hard to really find yourself and really get out there and win with women. So that was just a quick synopsis of what we're talking about and what's going on. So, but with that being said, gentlemen, we're going to be talking about something else because this weighs on the mind of a lot of guys. You're either out walking around, you're out doing something, or you're just logged in online, or you're just swiping. You're doing something. Then all of a sudden you see her. And you see her, and all of a sudden you perk up a little bit. Your eyes get a little bit wide, and you say to yourself, damn, man, shit. Man, I love to fuck that. I love to hit that, which is okay. But as soon as you in the I would love to hit that, then all of a sudden it comes without any warning. It starts to tell you about a future that you cannot have. It is either going to tug on your first judgment. It is either going to force you to look at your second judgment. It's either going to look at your third judgment, or it's going to force you to look at the fourth, fifth, or sixth judgments that you may have to deter you from even performing the action, because part of your mind says, I want this woman, but the other part of your mind says, what am I going to do if I get her? What am I going to say when I get her attention? Or what should I say to present myself to her? How should I say it? Why should I say it? When should I say it? And then all of a sudden, while you're doing that, you begin to build up more fear and more anxiety in your mind, where you are not worried not only about the fear of past failures, you not only worry about the fear of what you are in the present, but also your mind has a way of saying to you that, you know what, there is also a fear of the future. I had a client today, met a girl, almost followed everything correctly, but then he was talking, he went out on a date with her to a wine bar, which was okay. But because he wasn't a student of the game, because he didn't study, because he didn't believe in himself, he reverted back to the safe place of asking a bunch of boring questions. To later on, when he tried to set the date up again, the woman said to him, I'm not interested in you. And this is what happens for a lot of guys. And we're going to talk about that today. Okay, gentlemen, that's what we're going to talk about. But first, Tyler, hold on, Tyler. Let me see this shit that you got. Shit, Tyler, I can't read all. Let me just show you. See. Damn, Tyler, what the fuck? Come on, Tyler. All right, man. Shit. All right, well, we got two pieces. All right. So Tyler's saying something to old girl. Let's fuck what he's saying. Let's get to what she's saying. All right. So Tyler, okay, Joy has it. Okay. All right, guys, hold on, time out. All right, Tyler, hold on a second. Tyler filed a program. Guys, if you just joining us, last night Tyler was talking to a girl. He asked for help because she felt that because everything was moving in such a weird pace that she was hesitant on, pulling away slightly. Not pulling away as in not, I don't want to be with you, but pulling away because this is new territory and she's kind of like dipping her toes in, okay? I told Tyler what to say live on the air. Tyler followed it, and this is what the woman said in return before we start the show, okay? So, hold on a second. Damn it. Oh, there we go. That should do it. Come on, I just had that shit. There we go. So after he said that to her, what I told him to say, she says, my apologies for the day response. My dad was here and needed my help. All right, teach stuff to figure it out. Okay, that's the first part. Let me get to the paragraph, the book she wrote. She wrote a fucking book. We'll go over it and show you game right here, okay? Put the ties on the pot. Okay, listen, here we go. Look at it. Wait. Let's look at it. Look at it right there. I love your response. And I'm so glad that you feel invited and trusted. The respect and care that I can feel in your response really helps me build trust and opening up for me. Hold on, guys. Wait a second. Y'all see, again, nobody does what we do, and nobody shows you the results of what we do. If you guys are watching what we did last night with this woman who felt that, matter of fact, wait a second. Hold on, guys. If you're just joining us, hold on, Tyler. Tyler, do me a favor, Tyler. Send me the email she sent you on the hesitation. I don't have time to look it up. Let me see if I can find it before you send it. But before we go into this, let me see if I can find it, Tyler. Tyler. Oh, wait, that's not it. Wait. Let me find it. Hold on. Tyler, you sent this. Wait, that's the woman. I can't show her face. All right, I got it, Tyler. Don't worry about it. This was what she wrote, Tyler, okay? This is what she wrote, Tyler. We're going to read this, okay? Tyler sent this yesterday, okay? It's important to me that the emotional, intellectual, and spiritual, intellectual, and spiritual connection be as balanced and tend as a physical connection. As a part of me wants to place our sensual connection so things don't feel out of balance for me. That's why there are moments of hesitation on my part last night, okay? Just want to communicate openly. Now, gentlemen, listen what we say. Now, we read this live on the air, and I did it right off the top of my head and told Tyler what to say, and Tyler did it, okay? Tyler did it. But what I'm trying to show you guys, see, Tyler did a fucking 9-5. That's all he did. Came at her in a different direction and took what I told him to say, because let me tell you something. You see, gentlemen, when a woman is expressing hesitation to you, that is not that she doesn't trust you. Sometimes they don't trust themselves, and sometimes they might want to do more than what they planned on doing because the feeling is so great. Where, like I told you before, a woman's belief system can be, I'm a good girl. I won't suck a dick. I won't do these things. It's my morals and all this other stuff. And then she gets with a real man, and then she starts to do things. And then sometimes she regrets those things. But then there's sometimes, guys, where a woman will do something and slow down a little bit and say, well, I'm just going too fast. I'm going way too fast. I need to hold myself back because I feel like I'm giving more of myself to this guy, and I shouldn't give him that, but I just feel so free and just feel so just one with this person. I want to connect with him any way I can, but I got to slow it down because the hesitation is the fear of, okay, all the guys that I've met before him never made me feel this way. I never felt so relaxed, so loving. And again, this is part of the drug that she is administrating herself from Tyler. Tyler is giving her the drug of him. If y'all saw the things, he did the land, sea, and air. He was hitting her with communication ways that was giving her drugs where she could keep playing and playing to a point where she felt that not that was going too fast, but it was hesitant. Now, please understand this, guys. This is one of the hugest tests that a lot of you guys fucking fail. You see, sometimes a woman is going to tell you, okay, listen, I love where we're at right now, but I just don't want to go too fast. Just to see what kind of motherfucking man you are at the end of the day, okay? See, when a woman tells a guy that, you know what, things are going too fast, can we slow it down a little bit? And a man that's inexperienced is going to get mad. He's going to get emotional. He's going to be in his feelings. And he's going to make the woman feel like shit by judging her. It's another judgment he has on her, which then makes that woman, okay, not want to be with that guy, because for some women out there, having sex or giving their body away is not just a thing that they're going to give to anybody. They want to give it to someone that makes them feel special, not happy. That's why I always tell you, it is not my job to make a woman feel happy. It's my job to make her feel special. And when you make her feel special, that's when there's certain things in her that says she clings to you and she wants to give more of herself to you. And then there are women out there that will say, you know what, this is going too fast. And you know what, I like to see you. And I know that, maybe I flirted with you or maybe we talked a little dirty, but you know what? I was just in the moment, but I want to let you know that, you know what, I just like to see you and everything. No sex or anything. I just want to spend some time with you. Some guys will take that as she doesn't like me or she's wasting my time, and they fuck up and they get mad and don't do that. Had that happen several times. They will always tell guys like us that, you know what, I just want to spend some time with you. No, I'll be on my best behavior. That's what I always tell them. I will listen to what I'm saying. I will be on my best behavior because I'm already in. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything because of the invite that I had. And because I get the invite, I'm fine with doing things on her time. But what you guys don't understand about women is that when they get around a certain kind of man, even though they don't want to, remember, guys, I want y'all to see something, gentlemen. Guys, y'all want to call in? Y'all got the number and all the other stuff. Got y'all covered if y'all want to call in, but I'm breaking some stuff down before we get into the nooks and crannies of the show, because what I'm showing you is very important. Remember, gentlemen, every woman that I see is no different than you. She's got her belief system. But see, the thing that I know is once I get the invite, I'm going to get her to want to fuck me. Hey, I'm going to get her to want to touch me, her to kiss me, her to look me in my eyes, and her to say, you know what? I know I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But you know what? I trust you enough that you're going to either take care of my body, and you're not going to make me feel like a slut or judge me for the things that I'm going to do, because the connection that we have is so great and so powerful that I feel like I need to give myself to you, because I feel like if I walk away from you right now, the insecurities that I have as I walk away, I'm going to feel like I'm going to lose someone like you. And I don't want to lose you. And I'd rather give you a part of me to show you that I am loyal to you. And guys, this is motherfucking game that they don't teach on the surface. But let's continue. Okay. Now remember, she says about, we already got there. We already talked about the hesitation. Okay. So let's get back to, I told Tyler what to say off the top of my head. So Tyler hit her up, and let's get to what she said. Okay. Now this is very important. All right, let's look at what she said. Let's blow it up. Okay. So let's get back. Okay. So now this is a woman that was hesitant. Okay. Now, after I told Tyler what to say, Tyler said it, and let's go with what she's saying. I love your response. I'm glad you feel invited and trusted. The respect and care that I feel for your response really helps build more trust and opening up for fucking me, you goddamn motherfuckers. I'm a bad motherfucker here. I'm telling you. In fact, this kind of communication and connection is precisely what I need to continue to build trust and a bond and feel really understood by you saying you want to move forward in a way, Rady, that allows me to feel like I have both feet on the motherfucking ground versus a toe in the water, gentlemen. Remember, I said that. That's exactly what I need. And when I feel that way, I'm able to surrender much more fully to you. See that? On that sexual level, in the way you know, which is such a turn on, by the way. I already feel very confident in you indeed know how to do this. I really hope this text, I'm trying to read, doesn't wake you up. No need to respond. Sweet dreams. Now, gentlemen, I didn't even see what time he even got the text. Okay, but he got it late last night. But, gentlemen, this is why I tell you this is game. This is not deception. Everything I told Tyler to say was not manipulation. It's just I'm using my motherfucking mouthpiece, my culinary school, and I am guiding her and letting her know that I am never going to force trust. I don't want to force you to trust me. I want you to feel good enough about me where you begin to trust your feelings towards me without me doing anything at all. I keep trying to tell you the level that we're on. We're not on the level of running behind fucking women and begging and bartering and trying to prove our motherfucking selves. The level that we're on is where they see the value in us by how cool, calm, collected we are, as if we've been here before hundreds or millions of times. So I don't need to rush you to want to be with me. Take your motherfucking time. As long as we're going towards my 4, I have no problem taking my time. Because when a woman realizes you know how to take your time, she will begin to rush. See, the reason why women slow shit down is because motherfuckers that push for shit like this so fast are the same kind of individuals that will get on top of her for 3.5 seconds, nut, and roll the fuck over. And women don't want that experience. They want a mental and physical connection. So guys, just soak that up, okay? I just want to, good job, Tyler, got that. Guys, you want to call in, y'all got the number, and let's get back to the show. But I just want to take a moment and let y'all see how game works, because there's nobody showing you this. You go last night, you see we showed the letter tighter, we showed it, and I told him what to say off the top of my head. As a great student, Tyler listened to me. Tyler followed the playbook. Tyler sent that shit over, and that is the result. Loving with, goddamn it, just one more time, guys. Look at the wording. Look at the wording. The words. I love your response. Look at the words. This kind of communication and connection is precisely what I need. See that? These are key fucking words. Exploring with me on a sensual level in the way you know how. Man, guys, this is why I tell you. And this connects to what we're talking about, because this is, hey, guys, this is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. When I see her, I see it all. I see all the moves. Not that she's going to make. I see all the moves that I just need to position myself to get her to make the moves that she is going to willingly make. Not the ones I'm going to beg, not going to try to prove, not going to kiss her motherfucking ass. All I'm going to do is show the fuck up and show the fuck out and get that invite. That's why the invite is so important. Because once I make that connection right here in that pussy between her ears, guys, it's a motherfucking wrap. Because the majority of the average grass-eating motherfucking lion, or what do we call them? The guys above ground, them motherfuckers, they only are just thirsty and they just want to fuck, which is not a bad thing. The surface dwellers. You see, I got a new word for y'all. Surface dwellers. Surface dwellers. Lines are open. 757, I'll bring you in 1 second, sir. Let me answer this question real quick. And I got you, 757. It sounds like you're from the DMV, Virginia. So I got you, DMV. Give me 1 second. Let me read this. I know what it feels. Question. I know what it feels to be a man women make rules for. But in your experience, what does it mean when a woman tells you, usually I'm not that kind of girl who? Okay, RL, this is what I just talked about before. Women have what I call, and I got you. Wait, hold on. RL, hold on. Let me grab this call real quick, and I'm gonna answer that question, R, because I gotta break that down. Let me grab this call real quick, because I don't want to keep this guy on the line real quick. 757, what's your question, brother? How can I help you? What's up?
Hey, how you doing, Steve? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on? How can I help you, sir?
Hey, so I'm the one that sent the text last night, and I wanted to go in depth with it. So I can wait while you do whatever you got to do, if that's cool.
Wait, you want to say what are you talking about?
Last night before the
show
ended,
the text with that chick. That fucked up ass text. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna put you back in. Yeah, we'll talk to you in a second. Hold on. Yeah, you put that whack ass text. Yeah, hold on, 757. Wait a second, hold on. Let me do what I'm saying. So all right, so let me go ahead and guys, if y'all got questions, I'll mark them. So okay, real quick, RL, let me explain something to you. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so all right, a car that's been used before it gets to the lot of the used car parking lot. Okay, all right, and Cameron, I got you. We already marked it. Don't ask questions twice. Okay, we already got it marked. I'll get to it. Just be patient. A car that is used will go to a used car lot, and they will clean it up, and they will make it smell brand new, even though it's used, okay? As I told you before, a lot of women out there will clean themselves up and repackage themselves. Through the repackaging of themselves, they are going to stick to their beliefs. They're going to reaffirm and reconnect with, I'm a good girl. I have morals. I have values. I have ethics. I am morally grounded in the Lord, my Savior, Jesus Christ. And I go to church every Sunday. And I am just not that kind of girl that would do anything that goes against my moral and faith and judgment, blah, 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 blah. Okay? You see that right there? And that's okay. Because what do I keep trying to tell you? And I've shown you in this, RL, it's the same thing. The problem with most guys is that they don't understand the belief system is tied into the pussy, meaning that everything, you see, the problem y'all lose because y'all always trying to get the pussy that's attached to her moral code. The only thing that's going to override and supersede a belief in a woman is emotions and behaviors. That's the only thing. So when you have a woman, getting back to what you're saying real quick in this thing, when you have a woman saying to you, I'm usually not that kind of girl who, I am not placing judgment on her. What she thinks is absolutely her truth. But as I told you guys before, there are a few ways and a few roads that I want to show you guys of how her world begins to change and how she herself chooses to want to have you penetrate one orifice on her goddamn body. Case in point right here. I'll give you two cases in point. Case in point, you take this beautiful woman right here. This woman right here has a plethora of motherfucking guys, thousands of guys on Instagram, fucking all kind of guys, right? Well, she met, and look, after the conversation, this was the moral code change when she realized that she's saying, I think you're out of my league. When they start to realize that you come from cut from a different cloth, they got to play by different sets of rules. So, and another thing is like I've always showed you, again, like I tell you, even though a woman has that moral code, it's not what she says when she's with me. It's not what she does when we're together. It is what happens when I'm not around that changes everything. Because if these women aren't asking you, what have you done to me? Why is it I'm always thinking about you? Why can't I get you off of my mind? Then you got some work to do. So, getting back to what you're saying real quick. When a woman says, I'm not that kind of girl who does that, that's fine, because I've had them say that to me. You know what? I just want to see you, and hey, look, no sex and nothing like that. And you know what? What do I always tell you? I told you since the Pussy Whip show in the late 90s. What do I tell you guys? It's like stocks. And when everything's going right, we're at the park. We're having a good time. We're laughing. I'm making her laugh, smile, blush. We're having a good time. Now, remember, it's the same woman that says she didn't want to do anything. But what I'm doing is I'm giving her sample after sample after sample of me. Now, if y'all don't understand the samples, let me explain. The rule of the mall, like I've always told you, is the reason why motherfuckers stand out front of the food court and give you motherfuckers free samples is because they know whatever it is you eat, if you like it enough, not only are you going to get in line to get that thing, but the next time you go to the mall, you're going to buy it. Matter of fact, before you even go to the mall, you're going to say to yourself, God damn, you know what? I got to go to the mall today. You know, I'm going to give me some of that bourbon chicken. That's how it works. So what I was doing at the park, I was giving her nothing but samples. But guess what? I said, you know what? It's getting late. I'm going to go ahead. You go ahead and go home and everything. I'm going to go ahead and get you home and all that other stuff, right? And she was like, well, is something wrong? Well, no, nothing's wrong. It's just that, you know, hey, look, it's getting late. You know, I'm going, hey, well, what's wrong? Are you got somebody else to see? Well, I mean, we're having such a good time. I said, I don't know. We're good. Well, I mean, what? You don't find me attractive? You don't, but wait a second, you know, hey, well, hold on, listen. I'm just being on my best behavior. Look, I'm honoring what you said. And she kind of slouched, okay. We get in the car and it's kind of silent and everything. I'm good, cheering. I'm cool, calm, collected, not mad, not frustrated or angry. Because I know what's going to happen because I've created what's going to happen. And what's going to happen is, well, hey, you know, I got a few minutes. You know, hey, there's this little wooded area over there. You just want to hang out for a few more minutes? I mean, I don't really have nothing to do at home. Do you want to hang out over there for a few more minutes? And then we pull over and everything. And then all of a sudden, she gets out, she unbuckles her fucking belt and hops over on the other side and straddles me. And I'm like, okay, what we doing here? Now, again, guys, look, I'm not playing stupid. I'm just respecting what you said. Listen, you said we're not going to do anything. I'm cool with that. But I also know that even though you said you ain't going to do it, I know through the emotions and the behaviors that I did that it's going to trigger something in you. And you have to have it. And you know you're not that kind. And sometimes, listen, sometimes we would have to do it in the car because she doesn't want her roommate to know, or she doesn't want her man to know, whatever it is, and whatever back then, Jay didn't want him to know. And you know what? I normally don't do this. And whatever that normally she didn't do, not only did she do it then, but she kept on doing it because she loved it. And she did it because, you know what? You never pressured me. You never made me feel like a slut. You never made me feel like a whore. You never made me feel like I had to do this to keep you. And this is why I'm giving this part of me to you, because I want to show you what it's like when I'm appreciated. See that shit, guys? That's game. That's how game works, okay? Hold on, so I'm collecting all y'all questions, okay? So don't think I'm ignoring you. Let me take this phone call real quick. All right, 757. What's up, man? All right, what do you want to say about that email that you sent me with all that desperate ass shit talking about your dick? You see a woman, you get blood rushing down between your legs. Why are you talking that way?
Right. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to go over the text with you, you know, in order. But if that takes too much time,
it's gonna take too much time because we have a show to do. Yeah. Question. Yeah, why are you talking about why are you talking about the blood rushing down to your pants when you see her, or why were you bringing up sex knowing that she didn't want to talk about that shit?
Right. Like I was basically trying to build sexual interest.
Okay, wait. You was trying to build what?
Sexual
what is
sexual interest?
What is sexual interest?
Well, I think I'm probably using the wrong term.
Well, no. Well, wait. As a man, when you make your statements, because it's important, you don't have a chance to do a do-over when you're in front of a woman. And this is one thing I'm trying to train you. When you're talking, you better know what the fuck you talking about, because if you get questioned, you can't say, well, I didn't mean it like that. This is what I meant. Okay? So what were you trying to do? Now, come on, talk to me. What were you trying to do?
I wanted to get her trust from a 10 down to at least a 5.
Okay, wait. What makes you think talking nasty and about your dick and all this other shit is going to make her trust you when you have placed a judgment on her. What judgment did you place on her talking about sex and your dick? What was the judgment you placed on her?
Well,
No. Just answer. Just answer the question. What judgment did you place on her? Because if you don't know, I'll help you. I'm just trying to get you to see it. I'm trying to clean this up fast. What judgment did you place on her?
Judgment number 3, I believe.
Well, not judgment 3. You thought she was a slut. Okay, not that you thought she was a slut. You made her think that she was a slut. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, can I explain what I said though?
All right, please.
Because in the text message, I said, if your mind and spirit is as beautiful as your looks, then that's when blood start rushing down to the where area to my body. So I admit that was corny.
That was creepy as fuck. Okay, remember, we're talking about a morally, ethically sound, repackaged woman. Now, I'm saying she ain't whoring and slutting. I ain't saying that. I'm saying when you're talking to her right now, she thinks she has values. She has morals and all this other shit. So why do you think, and she doesn't trust you? What makes you think you talking about spirituality on one hand and then blood rushing down to your dick? How is that going to make a woman who doesn't trust you and a woman who has morals and ethics at that moment really want to fuck with you, big dog?
No, that's a good point. Like, I was basically trying to make it look like, I wanted to get her to desire me. So I was like,
you can't. You all right? Wait. Do you think that you can chip away? Okay, all right. If we're looking at a wall, think about a block. When I say no trust, I mean there is no trust. Do you actually think you can break trust in a few words?
No.
See, the problem is, young man, you were desperate and you were thirsty. And you were so desperate and you were so thirsty that you tried to break her from a 10 to a 5 by talking about spirituality, which, you know what? She was probably on a moral code, which say, oh man, this guy understands me. But then you're talking about blood rushing to your dick. What the fuck are you? What kind of creepy, thirsty ass shit is that, man?
Yeah, man. Like, it wasn't my intention to.
No. It was. Wait. Okay, remember what I told you. When you're saying the shit you're saying right now, and you know she doesn't trust you, and you know by listening to me, she's got a moral code, not to say it's real. You know that, and yet you still did what these average motherfuckers do. And that is try to fuck her very fucking fast. Pushing the envelope. She was giving you.
Can I ask the question?
Yes.
So, as far as throwing any type of sexual past, like, do I have to? I'm not.
Remember, I'm not. Okay. I don't bring up. Why do you think I don't bring up sex? Because you surface dwellers bring up sex all the time. And that's the key to her figuring out who the fuck you are, by your thirst. You surface dwellers always want to talk about fucking. And as soon as you talk about fucking, she knows you. Why do you think I tell you I don't bring up sex? Because I'm not a surface dweller.
No, that's fact.
Right, I'm not a surface dweller. But I position myself to get. But wait a second, I position myself to get her to talk about sex. See, if you were doing the land, sea, air, like I told you, do you have wine above your bed? Yes or no?
No.
Right. Do you have your easel in your living room? Yes or no?
No.
Do you have your shower lights that change different colors? Yes or no? Say no.
No.
Do you have a fireplace in your apartment or your house right now?
No.
Okay, but if you had one, you probably don't even have the fire sticks that I've been telling y'all is game to use. So, because you're not really paying attention and listen to what I'm saying, what do you think all those things have in common? What do those things all have in common, dog? What do you think those all have in common?
You're expressing your sexuality without using words.
No. I'm just positioning myself to get her to start the dialogue of sex. All I got to do is take the fucking photo beside said thing that I was telling you about. That's all I got to do. That's all I got to do. Because I don't need to rush something I know I'm going to motherfucking get. But I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to be about it when it comes time to talk about it. So when I'm hitting her through land, sea, air, and space, especially not voice message, but do photos and videos, what do you think she's going to do when she sees a video of me laying in the bed? She knows I have pillows behind my head. And as I raise my ass up, I directly, because of my director here, angle the fucking me and the wine above my bed where I'm talking to her, where she knows I'm in my bed and she wants to know what the fuck that is above my bed. The curiosity alone is going to make her ask the question, what is that above your bed? If I'm in the living room and I got the easel, the canvas, and I'm behind the canvas and I'm talking to her, but I'm kind of angling it where she can see the easel. What am I doing? Another thing, I'm positioning her to ask me, wow, I didn't know you were an artist, which would allow me to say I'm not an artist. Or enough times where I'm telling her to take a picture of me. Let me see you. Let me see you now. Let me see you now. And then you know what? She says, I'm going to take a shower. You know what? Take a photo. Let me see you in the shower. I just want to see your shoulders. I just want to see you in the shower. To a point where I train her to ask me to see, let me see you right now. Well, then I'm going to just go ahead and either go out of the video and show her the shower water where it's going to start another conversation. And all I'm doing is positioning myself. I'm not forcing sex because we're already fucking here. I'm just leading her to my four. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes 100% like sense. Cause like basically what I was trying to do, like I was trying to I was trying to show her that,
yes,
you know,
you don't show
confident,
right? You know,
I was,
when you see, when you're trying to do something, you're really not doing it. It shows that you're really not the thing that you're trying to do. See, I don't need to try. I don't need to try. Right, but I don't need to try to be smooth.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yes,
but I do want to say this. Like, I know who I want to become, right? But me, I was trying to be the person I'm trying to become, and I guess I just don't know how to become that person yet.
Well, that's why you need coaching.
Somebody I'm not by trying to.
But brother, that's why you need to get coaching and be a student of the game, dog. You're not gonna. We talked about this yesterday. I can't go into it a lot. We talked about it yesterday. What did I keep telling you? You cannot reach your core because you don't even realize how fucked up you are. And I'm not saying you're a fucked up person, but how fucked up you are. Okay, let me just follow me what I'm saying. As I told you before, that you guys have a core that got you to the egg, okay? And something happened and you gave up on that person. But then something else happened. Is then when you started to go on YouTube and started taking on the stories of all these fake ass motherfuckers and everything you started regurgitating that you believed in, put a layer on top of your core. So if you believed in that hypergamy shit, that's a layer. Female nature, a layer. High value man, money, clothes, status. You name all that silly shit that they've been saying and you believed in that shit. it placed a layer over your core. So now you want to really learn you. How can you learn you when you've got other thoughts and other mindsets of trying to be somebody else by following the bullshit that they're telling you? That's why there will never be change in most of you guys. That's why next year, December 31st of this year, going into the next year, you're going to be the same exact person, and you don't know why. Because you're too busy trying to be the second best of whoever the fuck you've been regurgitating. But what I've been trying to get you to see is to say, fuck what I say. Learn your fucking fingerprint. Learn your language. Learn how you communicate, not to women, but how you communicate to yourself. Because the only way you're going to get to your core is by doing the first process of, do you have your puzzle pieces? Go ahead and say no. You have your puzzle pieces?
Nah,
why? Okay, now wait. Let's just follow me. I'm going to show you why this might not be for you. Listen to me. You've heard me say that all the time, right? Go to Walmart, go to the dollar store, and get your puzzle pieces, right? Have you not heard me say that?
Yeah.
All right, now hold on, wait. Now let's be honest. Okay, stop. Okay, now, and me telling you to get your puzzle pieces, I never say anything about hypergamy, female nature, being a high value man, or nothing. I'm just telling you to perform an action because you don't see what I'm trying to get you to see. But if I tell you what you should see, your mind is going to fuck you over and think you're seeing something that you know nothing about. You have got to see it because you have got to make the shift. And until you make that shift, you're not going to understand game. So I tell you for fucking free to go to the dollar store and get your puzzle pieces. 100-piece puzzles. Rip the box up. Dump the puzzles on the table. Build the fucking outer borders. And after you build the borders, because that's your fucking square here, because you're starting to communicate to yourself here, it is then you begin to do the thing that you haven't ever done, and that is work outside in. By solving and taking the training wheels and figuring out the shit yourself instead of looking to another man for the fucking answers. But caller, you would see that if you would have followed the rules. But see, you lied. Let me tell you why you lied to me. You just told me that you want to learn game. Did you not say that?
Yeah,
All right,
I genuinely do.
So no. So why did you lie? Why are you lying in my face? Why you don't want to learn the game? Why are you lying to me? Caller, before you say anything, listen to me. Listen to me. You said you want to learn the game, right? Right? Right?
Right.
I instructed you to go take your lazy fucking ass to the dollar store or to Walmart to begin the process of the game. And yet, you still don't have your fucking puzzle pieces. So do you really want to know the game, my brother?
I do, and you're right.
No. Stop. You're lying again. Be honest and say, I don't want to know shit right now. Because when you instructed me, wait. Do you think I'm telling you to get your puzzle pieces for shits and giggles? Let me ask you, what do you think I'm telling you to do that? Just for the fucking sheer joy of it? Why do you think I'm telling you to do that? Why do you think I'm doing that as a joke? Why do you think I'm telling you to get your puzzle pieces?
Yeah, because I know, like, it's a part of putting the pieces together for myself.
Well,
like,
then wait. Then if you know, wait. If you know that and you say you want to learn game, then what should you have done to connect that thought and behavior? What is the glue? The fucking action. And my friend, you didn't do the action. You don't want to know the game right now because it's not about me. I'm just showing you why you don't want to do it. When the opportunity comes to teach you something, you have got to perform an action with it. That's a student of the game. I told Tyler last night what to say to that woman. And you know what Tyler did? Tyler fucking, when the show was over, went back to what I said, wrote everything fucking down, and sent that Scud fucking missile over to that woman. You want to know why? Because Tyler is a student of the game. If I tell him to do something, he knows that I got his best interest. He knows I'm not trying to fuck him over. He knows I'm not trying to make him me. He knows I'm not trying to give him no regurgitated shit. I'm just trying to show him game. So how can you sit there and tell me and everybody over here, how can you sit there and tell us you really want to know game and you don't even have your puzzle pieces to learn how to communicate with yourself, to be able to solve situations yourself, to see those puzzle pieces as situations. And if I connect with myself like I did when I was going at that egg, I'm unstoppable. But you can't see that when you're not following fucking directions, my brother. And then you got the nerve to say in front of me and my chat room dogs and the ladies out there that you want to learn the game. Come on, man. You don't want to be a student of the game. Brother, when I was 9, my motherfucking mentor threw nickels, pennies, and fucking quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies on the fucking cement because he asked us, do we want money? And that was the opportunity to see if we were really about what the fuck we saying or we just saying shit to be saying it. I'm giving you that same opportunity, and yet you say in my face that you want to learn game and you don't even have your fucking puzzle pieces. Come on, dude. All right? Well, I got to move on. I just want you to think about that, man.
No, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna show improve. So
and I say this with love. I say it with love. But you,
yeah.
I'm telling you, you don't see, and 714 got you one second. You don't see what I'm talking about because you're not. Remember, there are things you don't know, there are things you don't know, and then there are things you don't even know that you don't even fucking know. And for the average guy, see, let me tell you something real quick. I used to watch Kung Fu movies when I was a little kid, Black Belt Theater, you know, all the Shaw Brothers, like Five Deadly Venoms, Kid with the Golden Arm, all that other stuff. I used to love the Kung Fu movies because the thing I love the most, and that's why I learned why I connected everything as well, is that the student came in so green. And with the mentor, fuck it, let's scoot it up from the 70s. Let's scoot it up to a movie because everybody's watching Cobra Kai right now, right? That's like from the Karate Kid. You know, young Daniel's son, when he wanted to learn karate, right? And Mr. Miyagi said, okay, you want to learn karate? Here's a towel and shit. Go wash all those fucking vehicles. And then after you wash them, I want you to dry them. And then I want you to take this towel to put wax on. And I want you to take this towel to put wax off. See, when you're not a student of the game and you don't know game, you're going to look at it like, oh, what the fuck is this mother? I'm not here to wash fucking cars and clean vehicles. I'm here to learn karate. And see, that's y'all's fucking problem. You think karate is walk, chalk, yeah, or you think game is, hey, getting all these women in bed. No, that's not game at all because you don't know what game is on your level of thinking. So when he got upset, even the one with Will Smith's kid, with Jackie Chan, they didn't like the fact that they were just, all I'm doing here is waxing, I'm just shining up cars and drying them off. I came here to learn karate. And then when they threw the first punch and that motherfucker did a block, he was like, whoa, where did that come from? And then when he threw another punch, he came and did another block. Because you don't know what you don't know, and you don't sometimes know what you don't even fucking know. And that's your problem. Because you're a surface level dweller, You're looking for surface level shit, and this is not me. You're looking for me to give you a fucking fucking kayfabe word like these motherfuckers do. I don't do that. We are below the surface. And everything I'm telling you to do is no different than you waxing a fucking car and waxing off. The only way you are going to break the shift in you is by shifting yourself, by beginning the process. Game starts with a process of mind and fucking behavior connected through the glue of action. And if you can't get something simple like a box of fucking puzzles, then you're not ready to be a student of the game. Because what you see right now was the beginning of a little motherfucker jumping on the fucking concrete, trying to grab a dime, a penny, and a fucking nickel. This is the result that you see right now. Because I didn't know what I didn't know, nor did I care, because I didn't even know I should care. I just did and went after it because the opportunity presented itself. That's when I became a student. But if you choose not to get your puzzle pieces, or any of you, don't get them. But don't waste our time trying to say you want to be a student and you don't even have your puzzle pieces, okay, my brother? And I say that with love because I want you to be a student, but you don't see game. This is why I always tell you the shit that we show y'all nobody talks about. Nobody on YouTube tells you to get your fucking puzzle pieces. Not one motherfucker on YouTube but me. And I'm not trying to be anybody else, and I'm not trying to get you to be me. I'm trying to get you to see yourself through what I fucking teach. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay? 757?
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I promise I got you. And
no problem. Hey, just do it. Hey, no problem. Hey, just do it. Just do it and get at me, okay?
I got you.
I got you. I got love for you, man. Hey, look, I love you little motherfuckers. I got love for you, okay? That's why I'm doing this. Because I'm not going to be here for long. I don't know how much longer I got. I'm going to be here. You see, hey, you want to know why I wrote my book and going to get it out there at 50? Because I feel at that point in my life that I'm at the top of the mountain. I'm going towards my demise. So now I can share shit. I never wanted to share it when I was before 50. Now I'm going to share it. But this is what I'm saying. I'm not going to be here for long. You must learn this shit. So when I am not around, you must be able to pass the baton to the next motherfucker, not me. Because my time will be up. It is up to you to pass the baton. So I've got to do everything I can to get you prepared. So not only do you know you, but you can pass that shit to your sons, your daughters, or any little motherfucking knucklehead that you know and get them to pass the baton when you're not around. That's how game is. Okay, young man?
Yes, sir. Facts on facts.
Motherfucking right. All right, let me throw you back. I got to grab these other calls and shit. We got a show to do. All right, so I'll get back at you, man.
All right,
I respect you. I respect, young man. 714, I got you. Then 504. Sorry for the wait. 714. How can I help you, sir?
Hey, I just wanted to ask, what do you think? I don't use it myself because I'm an older guy, but what do you think for these younger guys under 30, 35, dating apps for these guys? I never heard your take on dating apps for these younger dudes, Steve.
Okay, here's the problem. Okay, all right. Who is the common denominator between texting, being on the phone, or writing a letter? What was the common denominator?
Well, it used to be, if you go back hundreds of years, writing romance, you would court a woman.
Yeah, okay,
nowadays, if you're writing women, if you're writing a woman and not seeing her in person, you're probably not getting laid, right?
No, I need you to focus. I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you don't know, I'll answer the question for you. What is the common denominator between a person writing, texting, being on the phone, or on video with a woman? What's the common denominator?
You're not there in person.
Okay, you have failed. Let me teach you, okay? I'm gonna tell you why I don't talk about texting. Because it's not about the texting, it's not about being on the phone, it's not about approaching, and it's not about being on video, it's not about face-to-face, because you are the common denominator of how you communicate. when you are able to communicate with. Hold on, wait. No, stop. No, wait. Let me pause you because too much noise in the background. I just need you to listen. 504, I got you next. What I'm saying to you, big dog, is this, and this is why you don't ever hear me talk about that shit. Because what I'm teaching is something that is deeper than just fucking sending a text message. A lot of these young men feel that they are good at approaching, but they can't text. Or they feel they're good at texting, but they can't do nothing face to face. And it's all a fucking lie. At the end of the day, you are the common denominator. And the man who cannot communicate with himself, keyword, with himself, will not be able to do any of those things. Because every one of those things ends in that man learning how to communicate and express himself. That's why I don't need to talk about texting, because it's still tied into your bid and how you communicate with yourself and whoever you talk to. Does that make any sense? Let me bring you back in because of that noise. Does that make any sense, 714?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, you're right. It does make a lot of sense. But so what you're saying is, if a guy, once he can master communication, like these young guys, and he communicate with himself, it's just another tool to use. So you're not pro or con. It's just another, in other words, it's a tool to fucking master like anything else once you know communication, right?
Right. But also through texting, I know I'm connected with every woman around the world. And all I got to do is just get in their ear or in their eyes through the things that I say. So I am all for people texting because that's a part of how you communicate. If you cannot communicate with yourself, your text message don't come off weak. And that's where these guys go wrong. But that's why I am trying to teach a core of you. Texting, voicemail, or watching a woman, those are like parts of a bigger system. They're parts of it. So it doesn't matter if I'm texting, I put a note on a dove, or I do fucking smoke signals. It's going to have some fucking impact because it's coming from me. You see what I'm saying? It's coming from me.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear, big guy. That's what I want to hear.
That's the truth, though.
Totally sincere.
Yeah.
No, it's truth. It's sincere. It's fact. That's it. These guys don't know how to communicate with themselves, let alone you said, you got to learn how to master. You got to know yourself. Is this a true statement? You must master and know yourself before you can know other people. Isn't there truth to that?
I talked about that yesterday. I talked about guys talk about being manipulated by women. They manipulate themselves before they walk out the door. So they're already coming into the game manipulated. So yes, it's all about you. That's why that's why I teach what I teach. Because a lot of these guys don't understand them at a core. Again, they're surface dwellers. They stay on the surface. They never go below the surface because they don't know there's a surface below them in which they need to get to their core. Because they look to everything else besides themselves. And I'm trying to bring them back to game by learning themselves. Okay, big dog?
All right, big dog, I appreciate it. And all these guys should go out and get your book and read it because
it's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's coming because
get your book.
It's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's going to be dropping, but it's not out yet. But I just wanted to let
it does drop. I mean,
oh yeah,
but when it does drop, they should be fucking lined up to get it. These guys because it would answer a lot of their questions.
Yeah, but you remember Law Zero. The game ain't for everybody. Remember that. Everybody can't make the football team. See, my book is not my book is not about you read this, you're gonna make it. My book is gonna tell you ain't gonna make it unless you want to make it. I'm not here to make it for you.
It's like the Navy SEALs. It's like the Navy SEAls, isn't it? Sort of.
No, it's like game. All right, brother. We'll throw you back in. Thank you for the call. And I'm sorry for having you on the way, man. I apologize.
You, my man.
All right, respect to you, brother. All right, 504, you're next, and we'll get back into the show. 504, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
Yeah, Dean, I sent you an email of a text message I got today. A chick I met like last month texted me out the blue.
All right, all right.
I just wanted you to take a look at it.
All right, I got you, my brother. I got you. Hold on, let me see. I didn't get it yet. Send it. Send it to the manmindset@gmail.com.
It should be on the man mindset.
Wait. I got 707. Wait, that's Tyler. Last one I got was from Tyler. All right,
You see one for like at I sent it right before the show started.
oh well, damn! You gotta let me know. Wait. Reginald 504.
Area code 504.
Okay, there you go. Okay, my bad, dog. Let me see. All right, let's look at this shit. Wait. Did you make sure the numbers out there? Okay. So this is the. Let me hold on. Let me pull it
off kind of rough.
I don't know. We about to find out what the fuck you did. Okay, I got a few. All right, we're gonna show. Okay. All right. I got him. All right, we about to, okay, hold on, dog. We're gonna go do this together. All right, you ready? Hold on, we're gonna do this together, doing this live unscripted. All right, here we go. Now wait, let me make sure no numbers or everything. You got all the numbers out and shit, right? All right, good.
Yeah, I block. All
right, good. All right, so let's look at this shit, guys. We're gonna get into it, guys. We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna get back into the game, but let's get to this because y'all are important to me. All right, here we go. So she said, "Hey, hun, how have you been?" You're saying, "I'm doing well. How is your day going?" Excuse me? Why are you, what? Tell me right now, why in the holy Sam fuck are you saying I'm doing well? How is your day?
I sent that shit, knew I shouldn't have sent it.
Why did you say that?
Typing. I don't
know. I can't tell you how I've been until you let me know if you're free Saturday around 3 o'clock, so you and I can go. Well, you up north, so we can't go to Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks. But so you and I can go get some motherfucking cocoa on the corner of my dick and on your forehead, my balls in your mouth. Wait, what? What? Do you see? I always tell you stay on your four. You've already. God damn it! All right, we'll keep going, but this is bad. Next thing she says, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. You've been in my dreams, and I don't know why, though. So I guess God was telling me to check on you. Wow, LOL. What happened in your dreams? Stand on your four. Listen, I know you have dreams about me because I have dreams about myself. And why don't we do this? Look. Why don't we go to Lake Spread Your Ass? Excuse me. Why don't we get together Saturday at 2 o'clock so we can discuss the dream that you had and why we are here right now? But you didn't do that. Let's keep going. All right, let's go. All right. So oh my God, there's so much in there. Okay, here you go. All right. So then you ask her, okay, what happened in your dream? She said, shoo, a lot. And you sent her an emoji. Oh, sorry, excuse me. You sent her a lot. Well, you know what? I'm glad it's a lot because when we get together over some cocoa, I'll look into those beautiful, sexy eyes of yours because if you remember, those were the things that got me to go over there and put my bid in the first place. Why you tell me about your motherfucking dream? Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. We got clap. See that? I got you. Hold on. I gotta cheer myself because I'm just a bad motherfucker. But let's keep going what she says. All right. Then she says, God, I can't make this shit up. She says, oh no, there it is. Damn it, I fucking moved it. Shit. Hold on, guys. I don't know why this thing doesn't grab. Oh, boom, right there. There you grab it. Wait. Wait. God damn it. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get it to focus. The fucking. Oh, wait. God damn it.
You need me to read it? Oh.
No, I want them to see it because I don't want them to think that we just making shit up over here.
Right.
All right. She's saying, okay, if I should tell you, wait. She said, I don't know if I should tell you because it made me say, whoa. That's happening a lot, and that wasn't bad. Now, guys, let's see what this motherfucker said and then. Well, it didn't sound bad, LOL. We should meet up so you can tell me about it. Now, that's okay, but wait a second. Let's go down a little bit. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm going down with the phone. Let's go down a little bit. She said wait, I don't know if I should tell you because it made me say, whoa. Do you know what WOA means? It was sexual. You probably, you know, no. The whoa in this was, let me show y'all guys live where we at. This was the whoa. The woe was in her dream, you had her knees pinned to her shoulders. But yet now you're playing it safe. All right, are you asking for the date? Okay. She says, I wish I could have lived in Arkansas, remember? You said I thought you're Mississippi. You know when you're back in town. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Did he? You're not going to believe this. They have this new technology, big dog. They have this new technology. It's so amazing. Did you know that your telephone, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
You can press a button on your phone and go live on the air, even if she's on fucking Jupiter. You can go live with her. Right.
With the telescope.
Yeah, but then why the fuck didn't you say that then, man? Oh my God.
I want to come to meet. I want to meet in person.
Brother. Okay, brother. I know we want to get her to meet you in person, but does that mean you don't want her to play with her pussy while she's about to meet you in person? You don't want to see her see you pussy and ass and titty shot? Oh no, you just want her to see you in person? That's what you want? Come on, man. You got to be better than that. Let's see this shit she said. All right, let's see what she said. Okay. All right, so far it's been 3 dreams. Dude, why aren't y'all talking dirty? It's been 3 dreams. Each time it's come a little bit more intimate. I remember the first one, but the second one, we grabbed each other's hands, locked each other's fingers. I passed by, you look at me. Oh my God. Guys, please read this. Guys, please read it. Guys, sometimes they throw the pussy at you and you don't even see that, okay? She talking about how you kissed her so hard, her breath, and all this other stuff. And let's see there's a little more. Hold on, God, before we get to what he's saying. Grabbed each other's hands, fingers pressed. You looked at me in my eyes last night, walked up. Hey, you walked up, all right? Dripped her with kiss hard. She couldn't breath, blah, 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 blah. What did you say? Intimate, passionate, aggressive. Yeah, that sounds like me, perhaps in my sleep. I left my body and paid you a visit at 3. LOL. Unfortunately, you haven't been on my radar either, but you can change. Let's keep in touch. I would like to hear more about these dreams, but I'm more interested in creating dreams of our own. I don't like that, man. I mean, and then she's all excited. Okay. Hold on, let's see. She's all excited about it. Let's just go through it real quick. So, I'm gonna get the focus one time, guys. And here we go. She said, "Word, okay. I'm scared to go to sleep now." Now, wait. I'm gonna give you a C+, but you just fucked up. Why didn't you tell her what you wanted? Send me a picture so I have something to dream about. That was good. But you want a full body shot. Now wait, let me make sure. Did you get a full body shot?
I told her both. Yeah, I got a full body shot.
Okay, well, I'm gonna kind of bypass the smile and everything. All right, I got a little bit of the smile. Let me see if I can just blow up what she's saying. All right, you say, I know I've never noticed how sexy your lips were. Okay, then what did she say after that? That's all I got. What happened after that?
She sent 2 more photos and she said, "You're welcome," and that was it.
Where the photo? Let me see the photos. I'm not gonna show any people. Let me just see the photos. What we got? So send me the photos. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
It was 2. Like I said,
just let me see what you got. I'm just send it. Let me see what you got, man. Come on. And then I'm gonna answer your question. Guys, we got you covered. If y'all have a question, I'm gonna answer all your questions. We're still talking about today on the fear of success and why it's there. Because if you don't understand the why behind it, you're never going to solve the success. So let's see. Give me a second. Let's see. No, I didn't get it yet, dog. Let me know when it's coming, and I got you, dog. But yeah, so we are gonna get back to the show.
How did I do on?
Just print screen it. Right, just do the same thing. Print screen.
How did I do on the end of that last message I sent?
Well, the last. Okay. Well, here's my question. How long you been listening to me for?
A while.
Excuse me. Where are the voice messages Where are the video messages? So have you been listening to me or have you just been sitting around?
Just sitting around.
Come on, man. Guys, come on. I say this all the time. Listen, guys, I'm going to do everything I can to get these women to bring the pussy to you on a platter. You just got to follow the fucking playbook, baby. Come on.
Right.
Come on. All right, let me know when it gets there. I got to continue with some of these questions the guys have, and I got you, okay? Let me see. I think I got you, Reginald.
Looking forward, they're coming right over.
Okay, just let me know. Give me a second. Okay. Question here. Does writing poetry allow you to communicate that after? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Listen, I learned poetry as soon as I learned the power of words, because everything I'm saying is poetry. And for those guys out there that don't understand poetry, what you listen to on the radio is poetry. Whether it is hip hop, rock, R&B, goth, metal, old school, new school, trip hop, trance, or whatever, it's all poetry, sir. It's all poetry, okay? Poetry you should be practicing, C-Dog, is not like woe is me or roses are red. You want to write about experiences of things that you're going to do to that woman, but you got to be, I'm going to give you depth, okay? I'll give you an example. If I usually give you all the example of C spot run. I'll use that. Use the basis of C spot run, okay, as poetry. What do you see? Why do you see it? What color is that you see? What is the wind like, or what is the weather like while you're seeing it? Spot. Who is Spot? Why is Spot there? You see what I'm saying? Where does Spot come from? What can you tell me about Spot? Is Spot nice? Is Spot mean? And run. Where is he running to? Why is he running? How fast is he running? Is he just jogging? Is he pick up speed? So what I'm saying is that everything that you do should have that kind of depth to it. So it's just not kissing the woman. How are you kissing her? Why are you kissing her? What is setting up the kiss, and what's going to happen after the kiss, and what are you doing during the kiss? And you got to break. So that's how the mouthpiece works when you get the poetry done, because when you do that, you can be able to express that, because women love expression, guys. I don't know what these motherfuckers are teaching y'all, but women know that. Okay. I created a landfill that gets rid of figure necessary if they make sure to keep shit out of San Antonio. Well, okay. Well, yeah, no, listen. That's why your scribe is so important, because only the important things that are important to you is going to be scribed first. Okay. Just want to let you know. That's why he's very important. So you won't have to worry about a landfill if you just trust your scribe. And the way you talk to your scribe is whatever is on your mind that you feel is important, you will scribe it. So you don't have to throw away information, because I keep telling you, it's like, think about the studio, okay? I want y'all to think about the studio, and this is how you mix things, okay? This is how I want you to think about it. You might have a baseline in your head, right? Or a thought. I'm just giving you an analogy of a baseline. That thought is like the baseline, right? But you don't have the beat yet. But you know it's a good baseline. So what you do is you store the baseline away, okay? And then sometimes you might take that baseline out and you be like, okay, you know what? I can probably add a beat to it. All right, I'm gonna add a beat to it. You're layering these things, okay? And then that's why you go away. Now, this is a key thing, kind of like the puzzle pieces. Remember, I told you, don't try to solve it all at one time. Get your borders done and walk away from it. And then whenever you want to, you go and try to take one piece, figure it out, put it in, and walk away from it. Why? Because not only you're learning this that I'm showing you right now, but you're also learning this weird thing that you surface dwellers don't have, and that is patience and fucking discipline. I got you, man. We're pretty deep over here. All right, let me see if you sent that shit, because I get the show going. All right, let's see what you got here. Let me see what you sent.
Check the latest one.
Oh, can I? I mean, I'm not showing the face, but can I let the guy see what you're working with?
The body picture? Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I'm gonna get permission first. All right. Okay. Now, Reginald. Reginald. I want you to mark it 1 hour 30-minute mark. Okay. 1 minute 30 mark. Okay. And what I want you to do is I want you to go back. I want you to go back and just say exactly what I'm about to tell you. Okay.
Gotcha.
I want you to say, you know what? I have a bone to pick with you. LOL with a smile. And I understand that you had a dream about me several times and the things that I'm gonna do to you. But now that you sent me this photo of you, now I have something to work with. Now I want to ask you a question. Do you want a sample of reality, or do you want to keep dreaming about me? And the kind of sexy woman that you are, and I know you want to go beyond what you think you know, is automatically going to tell me you want to get a taste of what it's like to be with me in real time without dreaming. So allow me to take a moment and look you up and down, from your beautiful calves to your thighs to your ass to your whole entire body. And this is what I want to do. What I want you to do tonight. But first, before we do it, I need you to invite me in by saying, yes, you want to play. And I'll wait for your response. Wait for a response to say, yes, I want to play. And then once she says, yes, I want to play. Okay, now, Reginald, this is all I want you to do. Now, you write this shit down, because now it's time for voice. Now, Reginald, this is going to be, Reginald, I'm going to show you a 2-bird, 1-stone move right here, okay? It's going to be 2-bird, 1-stone move, okay? Because once she says she wants to play, do that in texting, okay? Let me show all the guys while I'm just showing. I just wanted to, okay. This is what he's working with now. Once you go 2-bird, 1-stone, Reginald, this is what's going to happen. The next part, after she says she wants to play, now I want you to write down what I'm about to tell you live on the air. After the show is over, you go back to the 131-minute mark, write all this shit down. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I want you to write it down, so then you use voice message. The reason why you're going to use voice message is because we're going to connect reality, number one. But number two, we want to give her the drug of you, where she's going to play that shit that you said to her girlfriends and every fucking woman who wants to listen. She's going to let them all hear you talk all that good shit that's going to make her motherfucking pussy wet. All right? So the next part here is got to be audio, okay? Because after she's done with the experience, she's going to keep going back. Remember, positioning ourselves. We want her to keep going back and playing the audio of how you're going to get her to masturbate in the shower to you. Yeah. You see what I'm saying, my brother? So this is what I'm yeah. So this is what I'm going to say. So what I want you to do, and now if now listen. What I want to do is now that I know you want to play, now this is where you start the audio. Now I know what you play. I just want you to listen to my voice and follow every command that I tell you. Now, right now, I'm looking at this photo of you, so I'm going to use this photo as if you're wearing that right now. And what I want you to do when you take a shower, I want you to go ahead and slowly undress yourself, because what I would do is if looking at this photo, I would get right behind you, just up enough on you where you can feel the tip of me pressing up against you. And I will take my hand and I will reach around and I will slowly pull the veil down, or pull the string, whatever the fuck is holding her up, whatever that is right there, guys. I will slowly pull that down and let it fall off your shoulders, where it goes off your breasts. It hits your hips and your thighs as it reaches your feet. I just want you to follow the command. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to find your favorite music that you love to play, you love to sing, or maybe you love to masturbate to. And I want you to place that in the bathroom. The reason why, because it's nothing like, if I was there right now, it's nothing like me touching and taking your clothes off to the sound of your favorite song. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to turn off the lights, because you know what? There's nothing like not knowing where my lips and my fingertips are going to touch you. Just follow what I'm saying, because if you're doing it right now, you're doing such a good job. And you're so sexy doing it right now. Now, Reginald, follow me. Reginald, you got to write all this shit down, Reginald. I'm going off the top of my head.
I'm with it.
All right, okay. But now this is the stuff you're gonna be talking, okay? All right. Okay. Next thing I want you to do is when you take a shower, I want you to take your towel, okay? And I know you had a dream about all the bad things that we're gonna do together, but this is what I want to do right now. I want you to take control. And what I want you to do is I want you to take that towel and let that towel be my lips and my tongue. And what I want you to do is let me explore your body the way you would want me to explore it if I was right there with you right now in the shower, in the dark, listening to your favorite music. Take my lips, take my tongue, and let me experience you through your eyes, through your wants, through your imagination, through your sexuality. And the only thing I ask for in return is I just want you to tell me about the experience. You send that shit to her, okay? Now listen, Reginald, this will be the beginning. Now, Reginald, this is only step one, because step two, later on, if you call me, if I do a show tomorrow or next week, you call me. Step two is we're going to create, we're going to create a masturbation tape for her. Something that she can masturbate to when she's masturbating, but it's going to be to you. Or better still, Reginald, next week or something, you talk to her shit, we'll create a sleeping tape before she goes to bed. So before she goes to bed, put me on, press play, and let me tell you a few things I want to do to you before you go to bed and dream about me. But now what I'm showing you is the two birds, one stone, because now what's going to happen is you have just instructed her on something that no motherfucker has ever told her to do. And not only that, she gets to hear the passion and the smoothness in your fucking voice. And after she gets out of that fucking shower, or even before that shower, she's going to play that every time she plays, that's a little bit of your drug in her. Just always remember that, okay? So that's two birds, one stone right there, okay? So now, and look, and what you did was, let me show you for those guys that just joined us and seeing her photo. But what you did was you just tied in her body and what she's wearing into the sexual experience of, if I was there right now, this is what I would do. But we'll get deeper. But do you see what I'm saying? So go ahead, and now you got the first text message. So you go back, listen to the text message, write that down. The second one, you record that. You write that down word for word, and then you hit that button and record. It's going to be a bunch of different things, but you got to say it all, because I want her to keep pressing you. Not that other motherfucker that's trying to kiss her ass. I want her to keep pressing you. Just say, oh my God, girl, I need y'all to listen. So I'm going to call y'all at work tomorrow. Girl, listen to this shit. Listen what this motherfucker wrote. And what I want you to do is what? Girl, let me hear that. My man never said that. What kind of motherfucking freak you got, girl? Girl, I don't know. But shit, where does he live? Mississippi, girl. If I'm you, you better get on that plane and go suck that man dick. See that, brother? I'm only positioning you to get her to get on a fucking plane to go suck your dick. If you just trust me, I got you, because all I'm showing you right now, since all this, is I'm positioning myself. Well, not myself, as in my mind, but I'm showing you how to position yourself to show her why she should get on a plane to suck your dick, big dog. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I mean,
that's motherfucking game. I got you, dog. So go ahead and I'll throw you back in when the show is over. I want you to take what I told you and send that to her. Okay. Now, hey, if you want to send us something real quick, we do it right now. We could look, we'll do something right now while I'm doing the show, because I'm gonna show you I can do two things at once. I'm gonna tell you something to say right now to her. You send it to her and you mute yourself, and she reply back. You let me know, and I'm gonna keep talking that ish for you. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna show you how it works, live, unscripted. Okay. So, all right, what I want you to say is, send it at say what's up, say what's up, sexy. I want you to say what's up, sexy. Write that down. Hurry up, because I got to do the show.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's up, sexy? After looking at your photo, I got a bone to pick with you. LOL.
Go.
There is let me see. I got a bone. I'm trying to figure out another way we can say this. All right, you got a bone to pick with her. Say, listen. Say, if this is part of the dream. If this is part of the dream.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got a new way we can play. And then send that to her, okay? Just send that to her right there, okay? Send that to her. Go ahead and mute yourself, okay? Send that to her. Mute yourself. And then if she replies back, let me know, okay? Because we'll get to the show, okay?
So just if this is part of the dream, I got a new way to play, not the bonus pick, correct?
No, all of whatever, everything I fucking just told you. No. What I just told you. What's up, sexy? After looking at your photo, I got a bone to pick with you. Then say the next thing. That's it. Just those little things I just told you right now. Not the shit I'm telling you got to write down later on. Just take that right now and send that to her.
Right.
And when she replies back, just interrupt me, and I'm going to tell you what to say next. I got you. All right?
Got it.
Because I already got it in the chamber in my head right now what I want you to say. So I already got it ready to go. See, I already got it in my head already. I don't even know what the fuck she said, but I already know what I'm going to tell her. So go ahead and send that shit to her right now, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and send that to her. Let me go ahead and continue with the show. I hope it stays because it's raining out there. All right, go ahead and continue the show. Go ahead and pause yourself. I got you guys. Now let's get back to the show, guys. Guys, I got questions. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead. I would say, what if I get what if I forget certain information? I write down most information is some information I'm going to describe. No. Okay. See, this is why I tell you guys to start with writing, to have a notebook. Where the fuck is a little notebook, a little notepad. Where's my fucking notepad? I don't see it around, but have a notepad and a pen and always write your stuff down. And then at the end of the day, once you write it down, you're going to have to file that shit away or type it and file it away. But that's why I want you to have your notebook, because I want you, because some information you're not going to be able to retain and remember until you get to that level where you can start putting it away. See, once you do it enough, just think about you counting to 10, okay? You have not only retained it, but you've trained yourself so well on it that you can access those numbers or alphabets like that. But to begin the process, you got to start writing it down, okay? And after you write it down, you retain it, and it'll come to you, big dog. It's just a process, okay? It's just a process, okay? Alex, let me say, school's in session, man. I got y'all, man. Appreciate the super chats, guys. Thank you very much, man. But let's get into the show, and we're talking about, for a lot of you guys, about uncertainty, okay? We're talking about that, okay? See, fear of success, not fear of failure, not fear of the present, because there's several fears. But for a lot of guys out there is an uncertainty out there that makes you worry or stress about an unknown future, about a bunch of unseen events or circumstances that you actually think is going to happen. Now, with what I'm saying, I'm going to connect what I said in the beginning. Y'all remember when I told you about that woman when I were coming over my place, giving her a wine, the music's going, the lighting is nice, and she goes and she looks at one of my art pieces, and you know how I like to use my guys. I'm going to use Ghost Rider right quick. I'm to go Ghost Rider, art piece from Ghost Rider himself. And I can tell her about Ghost Rider, and I can tell her why he painted the painting and the strokes that he used while I take her hand and do the strokes. Remember, that was all I saw in the future. Why is that future certain? Because I know I can move her to that future. That's why I believe in it. But give me a second. I'm going to get back to what I'm saying because I want to answer a question real quick. The Ghost Rider said, you say you're not teaching men to sleep with women, but to get them to sleep with us. How can you teach women to sleep with you if a guy who has to do approaching in order to get sex from the women? Wait, let me go back in. You say you're not teaching men to sleep with women. That's true. Okay, but the women sleep with us. That's true. How can you teach women to sleep with you if the guy is doing the approaching in order to get sex from the woman? Okay, great question, Ghost, but you're in the wrong neighborhood, and let me help you out. But it's a great question. Okay, let's take the first line out. Okay, that's the truth. I'm teaching guys how to get pussy. Okay. This is why I teach you not to approach women, but you're new here. So let me help you out. See, I teach guys how to put in their bid. I don't fucking approach women because I don't sit around just throwing shit up on the wall, making something stick. So you're new here. So once you learn about your bid, then, my friend, you will have a clear and more concise understanding of what I'm teaching. Okay, but I got you. I'm gonna answer this question. It was a great question to ask, and I'm gonna show you real quick. Just a quick breakdown. I don't want to take too much time because we're getting to the depths and nooks and crannies of the game that I'm showing. But Ghost Rider, let me show you this. Okay, now, okay, you're saying if a guy has to do the approach in order to get the sex from the woman. Who says you got to do the approach and get the sex from the woman? That's where you're wrong. See, remember, Ghost Rider, and you're new to this, so let me explain. Remember, the level of thinking that you have right now, you can't see what the fuck I'm talking about because you are on the surface right now. Well, hopefully, by you coming below the surface and seeing what I am teaching you will show you that me putting in my bid is not even trying to fuck, sir, because here's the thing, Ghost Rider. I'm not trying to fuck her when I first see her. And I'm teaching my guys not to fuck her when they first see her. I know that's going to shock you and kind of throw you off a little bit because you never heard anybody ever say no shit like that before. But if you listen and you understand where I'm coming from, as I show you the whys, then all of a sudden you will have more of an understanding of what I'm saying. So what I'm showing you is this, my brother, real quick. I just showed the guys real quick. There's a thing going trust, okay? The reason why we don't go after sex is this. Is because when you first meet a woman, she does not trust you at all. Doesn't trust me, doesn't trust anybody, okay? There is no trust, okay? So from 10 to 5, that means there is no trust. Now, when you get down to 5, there is a trust, but the trust can swing to being a brother or a friend or the friend zone, or the trust can be more flirtatious trust. But see, a lot of people on your level of thinking have never showed you the why you don't go for the pussy, because I'm not trying to fuck her. I'm trying to get the invite, but let me show you why your bid is so important. See, your bid is your 4s, and 4s are flexible and fixed 4s. So that means when I talk to a woman and I put my bid in, my job is to make her smile, laugh, blush, think, and react, because those are what are called fixed 4s, and putting my bid in. My bid is my resume on why she should be fucking me, not me kissing her ass and begging her for sex. Okay, Ghost Rider? Then if you go below that, I'm going to make sure in my fixed 4, I'm going to answer the why you, who are you, what do you want, and what is your intent? Once I do that, Ghost Rider, I'm going to give her my number, give her the opportunity to call me, because I'm going to let her know I want to get to know her in a more intimate way, Ghost Rider. But hopefully you, like all women, are going to take the word intimate and feel that I'm talking about sex. I am not talking about sex. But what you don't understand, Ghost Rider, is that the only way you're going to get a woman to want to fuck you is by to elevate her or educate her. And the reason why I'm using intimate is because there's some truth in that. Yes, I am sexually attracted to you. That's why I'm here. But the kind of man that I am, sleeping with a woman is not enough. My biggest problem is I run into a lot of beautiful women that just don't have anything in the cupboard. I'm trying to find out, does your character match your looks? That's what I want to do. And that's why I want to get to know you in an intimate way. Because let me tell you what intimacy is to me. Intimacy can be a smile, a laugh, a blush, a look, a touch, an unbutton, a hug. It could be a multitude of things. But this is what I'm trying to do. And this is why I'm going to give you my number to call me, because I want to know what's behind the curtain. That's why I want to get to know you in a more intimate way. Okay. So now that I've got that out of the way, and she gives me a call, that we're at the top now, what I'm going to do is I'm going nothing but truth, Ghost Rider. One thing that you guys can't do is be honest with fucking women. This is what I was doing. This is how I met you. This is the choice and decision I decided to make. Just to sum it up, guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to sum this up real quick, but my regular guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. But Ghostwriter, I'm just trying to sum it up real quick. I don't give a fuck what she says. And once she says anything, I'm setting up the fucking date because I'm not wasting my time. Okay. Which you'll see right here is another fix 4. Now, before we get to those flexibles right there, I want to let you know. Now, what I am trying to do is what is called a flexible 4. What I am trying to do, this is why I teach my guys who get pussy, why you don't go for the pussy, because you're going for the wrong pussy. So what I want to do is position myself to get her to miss me, young man, because what you don't know about the game, it's not about who you are when you're with her. It's about what she's thinking about you when you're not with her, meaning that the way I'm going to do to get to that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to get to sexual trust that they don't teach you on the top surface of the dwelling that you motherfuckers do, is that I'm going to hit her through land, sea, and air. So hopefully I was able to answer your question real quick because I got to get back into the thing. Okay. So wait a second. He says, wait. I will answer that. Most women are not going to approach. That is why a guy has to do the approaching. But Ghostwriter, you're not. Get that fucking word out of your vocabulary, and until you do, you're going to lose. You're walking up to her.
No way. That off. All right. Let me see if y'all guys can see me. The electricity, the cable went out, man, because it's raining out here. Can y'all see me? Let me see, guys. Hold on a second. Can y'all see me? Hey, guys, y'all got me? Y'all can see me? All right, we back. I'm sorry. Hey, hey, I'm gonna have to do this shit through my phone because the internet went out. Because it's storming out here. All right, so give me a second. I gotta make sure that. Hold on, I gotta open this bitch up. Hold on. There we go. All right, there we go. I can see now. Y'all can see me. I got my thing open. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry, guys. The internet cut off. Hold on, let me take all this shit off. All right, y'all can see me now. I can just talk to y'all like this. All right, let's continue. So what I was saying, Ghostwriter, and I apologize for the technical difficulty. I'm just waiting for the internet to come back on. So once the internet comes back on, we can resume. But let me keep going. What I'm saying is we don't approach women. And the fact that you're approaching women is the problem because you got an approach mentality. Sorry, my finger. An approach mentality is saying that I don't know myself well enough, so let me just walk up to the woman and say a bunch of bullshit. Okay? Yeah, something went wrong with just the weather. It's raining real bad out here, so the internet just went out. So like a man does, he makes moves. So we just had to make a move. We're on my motherfucking phone right now. So we in. Yeah. So what I'm saying is you put your bid in. And the problem is, the problem is with a lot of guys is they're not putting their bid in. Okay? So what you're saying is that nobody said a woman's going to approach a man. Okay? Nobody said that. I'm saying that when you see a woman, the way you talk to her is by placing your bid and not approaching her. And I think that's a problem. Again, you're new. And there's no knock on you because, a lot of y'all newbies come in with all this this jargon from all these other fucking bullshit ass content creators that kind of fuck y'all guys up. So let me just check for the cable and see if it's up. I'm going to periodically check. Let me see if it's back up. I don't know if it's back up. Wait, is it back up? Hold on. Oh shit, am I back up? Wait, I'm about to jump out this bitch. I think it's back up. Wait, give me a second. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see if this is back up. Wait. Hold on. If it's back up. Oh, wait, I think we're back up. So I'm going to switch back over. Hold on. 2 seconds, guys. If it's back up, we'll switch back from my phone back to the thing. But I got you covered. We're going to go long. I got you. I'm sorry for the delay. We got you covered. But I want you to get a lot of you guys, and this is why y'all lose, because you guys look at approaching a woman as like you're really doing shit when you're not doing anything, Ghostwriter. So hold on. God damn it. I don't think the StreamYard's working. All right. Wait. All right. It's not working yet. All right. It's the cable's still working. It's almost up. Okay. So what up? Wait. I'm on my phone. The lines are down. Hey, listen. The cable, because of the storm, has shut everything down. Okay, it shut everything down. So I gotta wait for everything to come up again. So once everything comes up, we'll be back to normal, Tyler. All right, hold on. So let me read some of y'all's shit that y'all saying real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. We're back on. We're gonna answer his questions. Oh no, I got you, Ghost. He said when he was Steve's got City. I got you, Ghost. Ghost, there's no knock on you. You're new to this, so this is gonna be a weird tasting thing. But once you learn game, you don't have to. You're going to put your bid in. You're not going to approach women. Okay, you're not going to approach women. What you're going to do is it's like you giving her your resume of who you are and why she should call you. But if you're going in looking for sex, you already lost because that shows thirst. I'm just trying to refresh until I get my computer back up and running. But let me see what I have right here. If you meet women and talk smooth all the time, do you ever have a normal conversation? Once you're out, no, hey, AMC. AMC, great question. AMC, great question. You're missing the mark. Smooth is like your lungs. Smooth is like your heart pounding. That means everything that you say is going to come off smooth when you are smooth. I'm having normal conversations with women. It's just when I'm talking, it's being taken as I'm a smooth guy because every conversation I take, I'm making her smile. I'm making her blush. I'm making her laugh. I'm making her think. And I'm making her react just off a conversation. Now, guys, like I told you guys, you can always put a W of something a woman is saying. I'll show you how smooth works. Smooth is not trying to be smooth. I don't want you to try to be smooth. I just want you to talk and use what she's saying to guide her towards your four, to show her why, out of all the guys I could be fucking, I want to fuck this guy because of how he makes me feel, because of the things that he's saying, okay? So wait a second. Let me see here. Let me just try and, I don't think we're back up. But we're still going to continue the show. I'm sorry, guys. We're still going to continue the show, all right? I'm sorry. I'm holding the phone. We're still going to continue the show, and I'm still going to break down what we're going to talk about, okay? So, but again, guys, what I'm saying is, yeah, put a W for woman if there's something your woman says to you. But I think you got it wrong. Okay, no, I got you, Ghost Rider. Wait, no, I get you to say Ghost Rider. Much love to you, brother. What I'm saying to you guys is this. Okay. How do you talk to a girl on Instagram? You go, no, okay, I got y'all all covered. Great questions y'all are asking. All right, now, they stretch my arm and shit, man. I'm holding the fucking phone up and shit. So I just want to let you know, okay, AMC, that don't think that you have to be smooth. Because a woman can say to me, I don't know, she can say, I had a long day. The average guy is going to be like, okay. But for one that is smooth, I'm saying, how can I take what she's saying to lead her to my four? She's having a bad day. But not only that she's having a bad day, scribe. Wait, let me see if I can get my scribe. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. You ready for this shit? Because I'm doing this off my phone, so I'm seeing how cold I am with this shit. So, guys, she's having a bad day, right? So when she's having, wait, where the fuck is it at? Hold on a second. Oh, here you go. Hold on, guys. She's having a bad day. Let me switch that to this. There you go. All right, watch this shit, guys. So she's having a bad day, right? So once I know she's having a bad day, gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve it by scribing it, okay? She's having a bad day. So now I know she's having a bad day, so I'm going to be able to use that later on to talk to her. But if she's having a bad day, that's what I'm going to tell her. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and relax, play some music, and take a nice bubble bath and relax. And when you get in the tub, give me a call and we'll talk right there. See, that's smooth right there. I'm not trying to be smooth. I'm just taking what she's saying to benefit me. But then when she's having a bad day, maybe weeks later, I will be able to recognize it because I scribed it. And I'll say, oh, I know you're having a bad day. All right, you know what? I already know you're having a bad day. Why don't you go ahead and take that bubble bath so we can, oh my God, how did you know I had a bad day? Oh, you're so attentive. See that? I'm not trying to be smooth. It's just I'm very attentive. I'm very attentive. All right, let me get to some of the questions y'all got. Okay, give me a second. Let me get some of y'all questions. Hold on a second. Let me get to my dog, Ghost Rider. No, hey, Ghost. No. Don't apologize. Ghost Rider, this is brand new for you, and you're not used to this kind of game, so it's okay. Because a lot of guys think that it's all about the sex, but it's cool. It's all good. But let me read what you got. Because I watch other dating coaches, and some say you have to approach women because they're not going to approach you. Can I say I was influenced by? No. Listen. No, Ghost Rider, listen. You're going to have to talk to women. Okay? You're going to have to talk to women. But this is what I teach you guys. I don't want you to fucking approach a woman. I don't want any of you approach. See, what you don't understand, approaching means that you're just throwing shit up on the wall. You're saying that woman is so beautiful, so sexy, and so whatever the fuck you call her, that I got to come up and say the right thing. But see, Ghost Rider, you'll learn about this. The problem with approaching is judgment. Now, I want you to understand that the problem with approaching is judgment. This is new, so get your crayons out. I know you're like, what the fuck is he talking about? We have something to show you when you're winning and when you're losing by what you judge. And when you look at a beautiful woman, 9 times out of 10, you judge yourself first by saying you're not good enough. And then you'll judge the woman, judgment number 2 is saying, well, because she looks a certain way, this woman would never date a guy like me because she looks like the kind of woman that will date fill in the blank. That's a judgment. And then the third judgment is when you approach her, this is where approaching fucks up at, is because you try to say what you think is the right thing to fit her narrative. That is the three judgments. Now, the fourth and the fifth one is listening to other guys that don't know what the fuck they talking about. Let me check the line. Let me check the internet and see if it's back up. It's still down. Just checking. So I just want to let you know that, okay, guys? Guys, I'm sorry the lines are down right now. So we got y'all, okay? Let me get to this RU. Okay, now this goes to you, RU. You're not understanding what I'm teaching you, okay? I don't care if it's face-to-face. I don't care if she's at the store. I don't care if she's walking down the street, at the gym, or online. My bid is always going to be my bid. And if you don't know somebody, okay, what I try to show you guys is that the game is not complicated, okay? It's just sometimes we're complicated because we think it's more than what oh, wait, I think I'm almost back online. The problem is, and this goes for a lot of you guys out there. No, I'm not online yet. I'm still waiting. Problem with a lot of you guys is this, is that you make so many judgments of yourself and women that you just become clueless to things. And you forget, the order for you to meet a stranger, you just have to start the process of introducing yourself, which is part of your bid. See, you guys think I'm trying to give you some fucking complicated ass thing. The game ain't complicated. It's just you doing basic ass shit. The way you talk to a girl on Instagram is by introducing yourself. Let her know who you are. That's part of your bid. Let her know why you are introducing yourself to her. And letting her know what your intentions are. But if your intentions are sex, you're in the wrong place because we don't teach that shit. I just want to let you know. So if you just want to fuck, you're in the wrong room. But if you're trying to put your bid in, that's the start of your bid. Your bid is the same thing. Your bid never changes, okay? I got a super chat. I know I got you guys. I'm just trying to scroll on my phone. I got the phone, so hold on, give me a second. Okay. Ghost, do you think human fear of the unknown and how, okay, well, Ghost, that's what we're talking about today. See, gentlemen, the reason why most of you guys fear it's the fear of uncertainty and the fear of unknown, okay? And the reason is because of limited experiences of learning who the fuck you are, okay? See, when you have a limited perspective here of who you are and how you operate, okay, Jim, and this is no knock on any of you guys, okay? You then you got a ghostwriter. When you get a chance, please watch yesterday's show because this connects where you're asking. What happens, unfortunately, is you do what it calls now, and then please. And when I say surface dweller, I don't want you to think of it as a bad thing. But when you're above the surface, I mean that means when you're looking outside of yourself, you're a surface dweller. I'm trying to teach you to look deep inside your mind, because where the fear comes from is you jumping to conclusions or you're making assumptions, okay? Which falls into the judgments. Man, hey guys, if I had a collar to pop, I'll pop that bitch right now. Hold on, let me check the lines real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on, let me check. Oh, the lines are down. The cable ain't up yet. So what I'm saying to you, please listen to what I'm saying. That the reason you have fear of success and fear of failure, it has nothing to do with the woman. And that's the problem a lot of young men have, is because they make assumptions and jump to conclusions and they start to generalize how their life is or how their life should be. Okay? And that result is going to put you and fuck you all up, because how can you take action on a fairy tale in a daydream. You see, gentlemen, when you make an assumption that isn't true, or you jump to a conclusion that isn't true, that is a fantasy and a daydream, meaning that you can't take action on a daydream. You know, like, I wish I could fly, daydream. I can't take no action. I don't have no cape to fly and get on an airplane and fly, but I'm talking about it'd be like some Superman type shit. So what I'm saying to you, now I want you to understand, I got y'all questions. I got y'all. I'm sorry, guys. Apologize. The cable's out. So we're doing it live on my phone right now. I do apologize. I mean, but we're live. So we're going to kick it. I just stretch my arm. I'm switching my arm over shit. So what I'm saying to you is this, for all you guys listening, when it comes to fear and it comes to worry and it comes to all that stuff, what happens is the reason why you're getting it is because you're jumping to conclusions and you're jumping to assumptions, meaning that you're placing judgment. Remember, I always tell you guys about judgment. And if you don't understand judgment, that's what it is. Judgment is when you automatically assume some shit that isn't fucking true. Just because your mind is saying it doesn't mean it's true. Meaning that you look at you see a woman first. And sometimes you guys, you don't have confidence. You say to yourself, I'm not good enough. I'm too short. I'm too fat. I'm too poor. I don't have enough clothes. I don't have this and I don't have that. Okay. And then you look at the woman and you make the second judgment of, just because she looks good, you automatically assume, oh, she's going to like a guy with muscles. She'll never like a guy like me. I don't have muscles. I don't have a nice car. She looks like the kind of woman, right? And when you're saying that, you're placing a judgment. You're assuming something that is not true. And then the third judgment that hurts you is that then you feel when you approach her, and is at that point you say to yourself that this is what I think I need to be to get her to actually like me. And all you're doing is daydreaming and fantasizing. And sometimes you guys don't even get that far because you're so worried about the end result, which is another thing, Ghost. To a lot of you guys out there, the end result is what you look at as a definition. You think if the woman says no to you, that your world is going to be flipped upside fucking down. Hold on, let me get to some of these questions. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Wait. Me and the woman talk smooth all the time. I got to answer that smooth one. That was a good one, AMC. Got you, Ghost Rider. All right. Hey, Tyson, I think I got your donation. I'm trying to just scrolling up. Just scrolling up. Give me a second. I'm just trying to see. But okay. Why do you think humans fear the unknown, and how does everyone? Well, remember, Ghost. We don't teach about that goes into the third. See, that goes into the fourth judgment. See, the fifth judgment. The fourth judgment is looking at a guy and saying he's cuter, and I can't add up to him. But the fifth judgment is worrying about things as far as worrying about things that are outside of your control. And we don't talk about other men because we don't give a fuck about other men. So I don't give a fuck why humans do what the fuck they do. Fuck them humans. All right? So let's keep going. AP said pimping. I like that, man. So being smooth requires being a good listener. Yes, because I got to retain information. Okay, think about this. Let's say, I'll give you another one. A woman says, I don't know. I wish y'all just tell me, give me something a woman would say, and I'll show you. Because I don't want to come up with something. Because I want to show you Adam A, how it works. So Adam A, just tell me something a woman would say, and then I'm going to show you how I would take what she's saying, and I'm going to break that down for you, okay? So Adam A, just tell me something a woman would say. Only Adam A, because he asked the question. So Adam A, tell me something a woman says, excuse me, and I'll break that shit down, okay? You say, Unc, I have a text message. Can I send it on here? Yeah, you got to, because the cable's out. And I'm using my phone. Wait, let me see. Hold on, let me grab my other phone. Hold on, let me see if I grab my other phone. If I can pull up. Hold on, let me see. Oh shit. I don't have no juice in this bitch. Can I pull up? Oh, I think I can pull up messages. So try to send it. Try to send it to the Man Mindset. But give me a second. I've got to charge up my other phone because that's down. So give me a second. Let me charge that bitch up. Hold on a second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I gotta do all this. I gotta do all this. I gotta do all this surgery. Hold on one second, guys. All right. So I'm charging up my other phone. So try to send it, and I will try to I'll try to use my other phone. Okay. So send it. And if I can read it, if I can read your message, I will. Okay. But let me continue, guys. I got you guys. We're doing this. We're gonna do. I'm sorry the way it is. We just the cable went out, so I'm just doing this live on my motherfucking phone. So I'm trying to do everything I can to help you. All right. Ghostwriter says, hey, how you doing, Breakum? Just shout out to Breakum. What's going on, Breakum? All right. So this is why I need my motherfucking glasses. Put my glasses on this shit. All right, next thing. That would be putting them in high pedestal of judgments. Well, yeah, okay, yes. See, the thing is, I think I got a message here on my phone. Okay, the thing is that when whatever you place above you, you worship. Okay, that's the rule of worship. So if you place a woman above you, anything that you say or do is going to come off creepy. Because you're worshiping the woman, meaning you're trying to fit in her narrative. What I'm saying is I'm trying to get you to worship yourself. Once you worship yourself, it's showing the woman that you're not the kind of guy that's just going to kiss her ass because she's got a sexy looking ass. You see what I'm saying? But that's how game works. Okay, I'm just showing you that. Let me keep going. All right. AMC says, all right, the woman. Met a girl, got her number. Strike one. Never get a girl's number. Always offer your number first. Okay. She flakes on the first day. She texts me after 3 or 5 days. Hey, how are you doing? I'm so sorry I was busy. So sorry I had COVID. She declined my invitation twice. Any advice? Well, AMC, there's a lot of problems with this. All right. AMC, the problem is that when you approached her, you showed her that she can just flake on you and you'll be fine with it by begging for a fucking number. And this is why I always tell you guys, when you put your bid in, always offer your number first. And then at that point, if she says, no, take mine, you take her number. Now, once you set up a date, that was problem number 2, AMC, because you didn't do it a man mindset way. You remember one thing we always show you guys, and let me see if I can show you here on my phone, is that when you set up a date, no matter where the date is, gentlemen, let me show this young man, okay? So wherever the date is, brother, wait, let me take off your comment. So wherever the date is, brother, let me see, yeah. So wherever the date is. Now, and it's the wintertime, it's Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks. That's where you go feed the ducks. But you got to find a place like that. Then you've got to find a place to have ice cream, coffee, and tea on the corner of your face and the pillow and your ass up in the air. But now, because it's wintertime, you need to find wine in a cocoa place on the corner of my dick on the forehead and my balls in my mouth. So once you have those things established and the way you set up the date, so you probably just said, let's go on a date. You're not enticing her to really want to go on a date because you're doing what the average guy does, is just saying, let's go on a date. What I teach you guys how to do is I want you to paint a picture of what it's going to be like to go on a date with you. Now, if you do all that and she flakes, you charge it to the game, because if you're doing your bid correctly, you already told her that character is everything. I want a woman with character, and you're showing me that your character ain't shit. So you take care of yourself. But the next time you want to smile, you want to think, you want to laugh, you want to blush and all that other stuff, get back at me and float the fuck off. So, but that's what you're going to learn over here. Okay. So, you kind of did a lot of things wrong before that, because if you remember, if you watched yesterday's show, which is important, most of you guys have been manipulated before you walk out the door by the shit you say to yourself. Okay. He said, thank you, running game out of Columbia. Hey, thank you. Respect to you, brother. Respect to you. Hey, Tyson, I got you, Tyson. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. Ghostwriter, is game supposed to be about you and the reflection of it? Yes. Game has nothing to do with women. Women are nothing but a perk along your journey of being a man. So game has nothing to do with women. But unfortunately, a lot of these surface dwellers make it about women and stuff like that. That's unfortunate. What do you do in your bed? You still, and you're still in the same room with her. Don't you want to continue the conversation? No, well, no. What, brother? I'm not trying to talk to fucking like. What the fuck am I? Listen, once you have my information, listen. This is what y'all guys got to understand, man. These women want you to get the fuck in and get the fuck out. Let me explain something to you. These women want to collect as many numbers as possible and meet as many guys as possible. And they don't ever want anybody to think that you and her are an item when she doesn't even know you. That's why you get the fuck out. When I meet a woman, I put my bid in and I roll the fuck out. But see, I always teach it. I've been teaching this since the late 90s. When I go to every woman at a bar and a club, they're always looking at the window or bar mitzvah or wedding. They're always sizing up you guys out there. And when y'all guys fuck up is when y'all guys get to a club or a bar, you're either going to the bathroom, getting something to drink for liquid courage, or you're just standing on the fucking wall. What I'm doing is I'm talking to women. So I'm already ahead of the curve. But when I meet a woman, I'm talking to her, I'm getting in and getting out. Because I am giving all the other guys the chance to fuck up to help me out. I don't want to be around her. I want the other guys to give them pickup lines. I want the other guys to come off and approach saying some goofy ass shit. And the reason why I like that so much is because I'm going to stand out because my bid is clear, concise, and transparent. And it's going to separate me from everybody else because I'm telling her why I'm coming over here. I'm breaking everything down. I'm not using any pickup lines, no gimmicks or anything like that. Everything I'm doing is truth, 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 not bullshitting whatsoever. So because of that, that is going to give me the advantage. Let me see here. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to pull up. Oh shit, we might be back up. Wait, let me double check that. All right. I don't know if we might when we get back up, I'll switch over to the camera and shit. But right now I'm using this. So if you understand that. So the problem is you guys want to hang in there because y'all want pussy so bad. You think if I hang in long enough, I'm a getter. But if you hang in long enough, what you're telling her is you're a weird motherfucker that can't take a hint. She met you, she saw you, she heard what you had to say, but she wants to hear what all the other guys have to say. And that's why I want you to go, because I want the other guys to help your cause by coming up with this stupid ass, well, what are you doing here tonight? Hey, girl, you must be a star because you fell out the sky. Can I buy you a drink? What's going on? What you do? That's what I want. Because I'm the only motherfucker that's being clear and concise, and I'm going to be remembered for it. So you don't want to hang around. Get the fuck out of that shit, man. Let her bring her ass to you. Let me see. Let me see, as the internet started. Hopefully it pulls up. Let's see what else we got, because we're going to continue with the show. Bottom feeder, right? Dweller bottom feeder, right? It's SpongeBob. Yeah, right. You said I thought her excuse was valid. Oh no, man. Nope. I don't play that bullshit. I'm a man. I don't play that shit. Yeah. As long as the message that matters, I apologize. Yeah, man, it's the message, dog. I'm trying to teach y'all, man. I got y'all, motherfuckers, man. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Let me see here. Trying to stare at these if they're missing questions. We're gonna get back to the show. I got y'all, but I want to make sure I answer all questions because what I want to do is I want to make sure, because I don't want y'all to feel like your questions won't go unnoticed. That's why I'm trying to get all your questions out the way before we get to the show. Steve, I have to qualify her like create my own job interview. See, yes, sir. Yes. See, I know how special I am to me. And I know I'm a bad motherfucker. And just because you look good, you got to show me, man. Look, let me give you an example. I had a client that asked me about a woman. And he's like, she wants to commit to me. Or she wants a committed relationship. And I asked him a simple question. Why is she giving you a committed relationship? He said, well, she cooks and cleans and da-da-da. I said, whoa. She's supposed to do that. That's not making her special. But watch what I asked him. This is what fucked everything up for him. I said, did she buy you a Christmas present on Christmas? No, but then she ain't commit worthy. See, she's got to do more than cook and clean and fuck you. She's got to bring gifts and presents to your throne. She should be buying you jewelry, a new pair of Jordans, a new joystick, a new video game, a new console, something for your car, whatever, to pay homage to you. Because if you want to be exclusively fucking mine, you have got to pay to show me that you want to be, or I ain't fucking with you that way. So Valentine's Day, now she should be taking, and I'm sorry to say this, guys, you should be getting chocolates and fucking flowers from her ass. I know y'all don't want that shit, but that's what someone who deserves to be exclusive. You're the gift on Valentine's Day. You're not buying her any fucking chocolate or roses and shit. We'll get into that later on Valentine's Day. I know I'm supposed to be talking about that soon. Okay. Well, AMC, we got them. You got to go back and listen to the shows. I don't got time. I wish I could. I'll do it if I can, but get some coaching. We can do one-on-one where I can help you. But I got to get to the show. Give me a second here. I'm just trying to get all your questions in. You said now guys are already manipulated before they go out. How do you stop yourself from the spot of being manipulated before you go out? Well, that's something. No, well, don't ask for other guys because you just manipulated yourself. See, there you got to stop that shit. Stop worrying about the other motherfucking guy. Listen, gentlemen, Big Dog, Ghost. Listen to yesterday's show. All the answers are there. Listen to yesterday's show, okay? Because I don't want to go over because I'm trying to go over the new thing for the guys because I know they've been waiting for this shit, okay? So let me hurry. I'm trying to answer all the questions, guys. What if a girl is at the park and okay, AMC. Okay, you're new here, so let me help you out. Okay. What the surface dwellers do not teach you, and they fuck you over, is that when you meet a woman, she doesn't fucking know you. And she doesn't fucking trust you. So if you want to bring a woman home who doesn't know you and doesn't trust you, it tells her how weak you are, how thirsty and creepy you are, and how inexperienced you are in the game. So if you're looking at taking a girl home, then this is not for you, okay? We do not teach that bullshit because it doesn't work, okay? I'm not saying it can't work, but it's deep, okay? So no, don't. If that's, you can't, we're not doing that shit. That's why you guys lose, because y'all so damn thirsty, okay? Let's see what else we got. I'm trying to zoom up and see if we got everything. All right, we're good. We're good. Wait, did AMC do that thing? Let me just double check. AU. Did AU say that thing about the woman? I don't see it. Okay, he didn't answer the question. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let me refresh the StreamYard and see if that's up and running, because it says my cable is working. Let me see something here. That's weird. It looks like my cable is working. Let me go to StreamYard. No, it's not. I'm gonna reload. All right, it's no, my cable's. It says it is. It's just fucking with me. All right, let me get into the show. All right, back to what we were saying. Guys, put your questions in. I got you covered and stuff. See, gentlemen, for so many of you guys out there, man, is that the reason why you have the fear of success and the fear of failure and all the fears that you have, okay? All these things, okay? Oh, wait, I get started with your training. Sent your question to your website, haven't received. Okay, just send it. Hey. Just AMC, send it now. and I'll check it. Okay, I promise. As soon as the show's over, I'll check it. Okay, I got you. All right, just send it right now. Okay, themanmindset@gmail.com. What I'm saying to you guys is this: is that the reason you have these fears is because the lack of knowledge and understanding that you have of yourself. You see, gentlemen, when I meet a woman, like I told you in the beginning of what I was talking about on the show, of when she comes over, I can see when she comes over. I can see the wine. I can close my eyes and I can see the lighting. I can hear the music. I can see the artwork on the walls. I can see when I walk up to the door of me looking her up and down, twirling her around, taking my left arm and putting it around her waist, telling her to come here, giving her a hug, telling her how sexy she looks, how soft her skin is, and how nice she smells. And then I let go of her. I let go of her hips, and then I grab her arm, and then I can walk her in the door. And as she walks through the door, I turn around and say, I almost forgot. I turn around, grab her hips, and push her up against the door and give her a kiss. I already got it in my head. I already see it. I believe in it. I know I can do it. And that is in my future. So when I meet a woman, there can't be any fear because I know where I'm trying to lead her. That's my 4. Okay, that's my 4. Now, remember, guys, there are different 4s. I'm just giving you a 4. But I know that I'm going to get to that point. Now that I know that, what are the moves that I'm going to make to lead her to my 4? But the reason it's going to work for me is because I have knowledge and I have understanding of who I am. I don't give a fuck about the next man. I don't wait. Let me check the wait. Oh wait, the internet's working. Okay, I can't get your message. Internet's not working. But I don't give a fuck about the next man. I really don't care. Wait, the internet's showing it's working again. Hold on, this motherfucker's teasing me. Hold on. Let me see if it's working. No, it's not working yet. It says it's working, but it's not working yet. All right, so let me get back to what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, okay, but Ghostwriter, you got to pay attention and listen to what I'm saying. I'm explaining your question. You just got to listen, okay? You just got to listen because you're not paying attention to what I'm saying right now, okay? See, the reason why you have your fear is the fact that you just don't have a fucking solution to answer the question that you have. And the question you have is, how do I get this woman, whatever it is? But you don't have this. I just told you the solution. I just gave you a 4 of what is going to happen further down the line. But I know I'm going to get her there. You know why I'm getting her? Wait, let me stretch my legs out. You know why I'm going to get her there? Because I know I'm going to make her smile. I know I'm going to make her laugh. I know I'm going to make her blush. I know my bid is ironclad. And I know once I give her my information and she sends me that first text message, I'm still on my 4 of other 4s. And what am I doing? Now, if you don't understand 4s, hold on, let me see if I can show you through my phone. If you don't understand 4s, this is 4s right here, okay? That means the reason why I don't have fear, because everything I'm telling you, I know why I'm saying it. I know why I'm doing it. I'm able to defend my position. I'm able to stand on my position. I'm able to stand and express my position. And every 4, A, B, and C, is a combination of other 4s. So I want to make sure, as long as I'm staying on my 4, I'm fine. She's allowed to say no. She's allowed to have a boyfriend, all that other shit. I do not give a fuck. But what I'm trying to tell you is that your uncertainty is that you don't have a solution because you've never created one for yourself. You surface dwellers, and it's no knock on you. Y'all are so busy on the surface, listening to surface ass motherfuckers telling you surface ass shit or coming up with fucking lies. Hypergamy, female nature, a pill, a plate, a saucer, a high value, all that shit is why y'all have fucking fears. Because you can listen to all that bullshit all you want, But one day you're going to run into a woman and all that shit is going to, hey, they're so busy bitching about women, they're never teaching you how to learn you. And that's what we do. That's what separates us. Let me hold on. Let's see if I got any questions here. Hold on, I'm trying. Lines are all fucked up. I apologize. Let me see here. L Dog says, is it normal or fry board members to try to come back? I don't understand. I don't let them come back. I'm coming more aware of my thought. Oh, a fired broad. I'm sorry, I don't have my fucking glasses, so it's kind of small and shit. So is it normal for a fired board member? A fired board member. Oh, a fired board member to come back? No, there are no comebacks, man. When you get rid of those board members that are holding you back, and you create your own board members, you have got to market to yourself why they're there. And the reason they're coming back is because you have not marketed to yourself. You haven't done that, okay? KB, the creation of my making her smile, laugh, think, blush, is it realizing the actions I do to get me to choose my fours and enhancing them, be more effective? Oh, hey, brother, you're complicating this. Wait, okay, all right, you're complicating this. Stop. You're looking at this way too deep. Hold on, let me find them. All right, listen. Let me show you how easy it is, because I think you guys are just complicating this way too much. All right, look, peep game. All right, ready? Scribe. This is what I'm going to say the next time I'm in front of a woman to make her smile. This is what I'm going to say the next time I'm in front of a woman to make her blush. And if she says something, this is what I'm going to say to make her laugh. It's not, guys, it's not complicated. Y'all are trying to complicate something that is simple as ABC, 1, 2, 3, color, shapes, and numbers. All I'm doing is telling myself, this is what I am going to do. And when the moment comes, now remember, guys, I keep telling you, it's deep. It's not just scribing it, because you have to market it to yourself. Because if you don't believe in this shit, you're not going to do it. So when you're talking to a woman and she says something, and I want to make her smile, this is what I'm going to say. And if I want to make her blush, this is what I'm going to say. Don't complicate this thing. It's not as complicated as y'all guys are making it. You're trying to make it really complicated, and it's not complicated. It's just a matter of how you communicate to yourself. Let me keep going. Let me see here. Okay, so. All right, line's still down. I'm checking the line still down. Okay, so, see, the reason scribe is so important, gentlemen, is because he is the solution. Remember, we're not problematic. We're solution-based. So scribe, that you scribe yourself, is nothing but solutions to questions you ask yourself. If a woman says this to me, if I see a woman, what do I say? And when she calls me, what do I say? What do I say? Why do I say? Do you see what I'm saying? Y'all are so busy worried about a boogeyman under your bed than just getting a fucking nightlight and solving the shit. Solve it. When you gain understanding and you get a perspective of what your solution is, how the fuck can you be nervous if all you're doing is following your playbook? If I know what I'm going to do on my bed, all I'm doing is see spot run. All I'm doing is what I'm telling myself to do. This is y'all are complicating this shit way too much. Let me check the line again. Man, this shit always fuck. This is like this shit's fucking with me. It says it's live, but let me hit this button. I'm trying to go back to the live shows. Hold on. All right, I'll be pissed if that shit popped up. All right, so that didn't work. All right, it's still not working. All right, anyway, let me keep going. You mentioned. Oh, sorry to put this up. You mentioned aligning thought with action. Is the thought that makes one second guess their actions? Is the ego? Is it thought of inexperience? Okay. Let me show you. Y'all are complicating this way too much. Before I say what I'm gonna say, the problem is, PN, it's not the actions and the behaviors, okay? You got it all wrong. It's not the action and behaviors. It's the fact that you worship women more than you worship yourself. When you are thirsty and you say you want to get something to drink, don't you just go in the refrigerator and get something to drink? You sit around and say, oh my God, what is the drink going to think? Oh my God, I'm too short. I'm too ugly. I'm too old. I'm too fat. I'm too poor. Oh my God, what is the drink gonna do? What happens if I go and get the drink out of the refrigerator and it judges me? What if the drink doesn't like me? What if the drink is interested? What if my drink is interested in the milk? What am I gonna do? Oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do if the drink turns me down and rejects me? Do you fucking do that when you want to get a drink? When you want to watch fucking TV and you grab a remote control? Do you say to yourself, oh my God, what am I going to do if the remote control doesn't answer? Oh my God, what if I try to go over to the remote control and it doesn't look at me a certain way? What if the remote control doesn't choose me? You don't do that shit, man. You motherfuckers and 99% of your life are doing what I'm trying to teach you how to do. It's just you don't worship your car keys. You don't worship your remote control, and you don't worship anything in your fucking refrigerator. The problem is you worship women, and that's why you always put them first, thinking that this shit has got to be fucking magical. Because you worship women. Oh my God, when is the fucking last time you wanted to play a fucking video game? You're like, oh my God, what if the joystick's hypergamous nature is going to choose me for another hand? Or, oh my God, what if I'm not a high value man enough for my joystick? What am I going to do? Oh my, then y'all don't do that shit, man. You only do it to whatever you fucking worship. Because you put that fucking thing above yourself. So this shit is not about what you say, why you say it, what actions need to be taken. It's just you being honest with yourself and say, I just don't love my fucking self enough to put me first. To put me first. All that shit you're saying don't matter when you worship women, brother. Example to make her smile. I'm trying to build my build. What do you mean example to make her smile? You making her smile by telling her why you came over there. You listen. The example is this simple, not complicated. I'll simplify it for you. If you want to make her smile, you do this. Wait, let me show you again. Wait. Okay. If you want to make her smile, just say the word ass. See that? See that right there? It's not, guys. Why do y'all think this shit is so complicated, man? If you want to make her smile, just say the word ass to yourself. See that? If you want to make her smile. Whoa, see that? It's not complicated. If you want to make her smile. Come on, man. Y'all are taking it. Y'all guys, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all are Y'all are complicating this way too much, my guys. Y'all are making this shit be more than what the fuck it is. I'm just checking the thing, see if that shit gonna load the fuck up. Still ain't loading up. Come the fuck on, load up. Yeah, y'all are taking this stuff way, way too deep. I'm trying to make this shit into fucking kindergarten, dog. Y'all are taking this way too much because y'all are putting way too much fucking emphasis on the woman versus what the fuck you gotta do. These women are not, oh shit, spill my fucking water. These women are not special. I make them special. Damn. Women are not special. I make them special, okay? But let's get back to what we were saying here. All right, let's get back, okay? All right, listen. All right. When you become one with yourself, okay? All my dudes listening. When you become one with yourself, okay? The beautiful thing about the benefits of talking to yourself, and that's the puzzles beginning. The beautiful thing of talking to yourself is that it's always going to keep you on edge of not being satisfied or being complacent. You're always going to look to up the ante. And the ante that you're upping is developing more of yourselves to build new experiences that you utilize with these women, okay? Yeah, Harry, you can't say ass without smiling. That's what I'm saying. You say ass, you think ass, and you just gonna automatically smile, man. That's the smile you want, man. Don't fake a smile. Don't be, oh, man, relax. Say ass, man. You just gonna come off and then, oof. You know what I mean? But it's about the risk. But what I'm saying is, what y'all are getting into right here, guys, is that it's full of some surprises and all that other stuff. See, this is the weird thing I always tell you guys, and I know it's a weird thing to say, but I want you to embrace the fear. I want you to embrace the unknown. I want you to embrace the fear. I want you to embrace all that shit. Because if your warrior cannot embrace and protect the castle, then motherfuckers gonna come in your life and run your life and tell you what to do and tell you how to move, okay? Okay? PN, thoughts on building a relationship with your padre who you don't put wait. Thoughts on building a relationship with your, what is that? What is a padre, guys? Is that friend? What guy, all my Spanish aficionados, what is padre? Thoughts on building a relationship with your padre who don't put you on, what does that mean? What does that mean, guys? I don't understand what the fuck that means. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, his father? Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, so thoughts on building a relationship with your father. Okay, listen. Don't be mad at your father for not knowing game, because game is only for a select few people. Your dad just fell into some pussy. Most of y'all fathers fell into some pussy and shit. Yeah, I mean. But don't be mad at your dad because he didn't know game. Most motherfuckers are not supposed to know this shit anyway, man. Okay, so don't be mad at him or anything like that. Okay, you remember. Look, you're here now. Okay, so maybe you can teach your old man some shit. I can never be around people that get ran by women, and I will never be around any of my. If I had a parent that get ran by a woman, I wouldn't be around that motherfucker. Hey, Dad, you need to step the fuck up, man, and tell mom what to do. Don't let mom run you like that. Kind of motherfucker I am, because I care. You know what I mean? He had me. I came out of his nuts, so at least I can give him some love back. Remember, you came out of his nuts. So please give a little bit of respect to that motherfucker and help it, and help him if you need help and everything, okay? All right. See, the thing is that most of you guys right now, okay, Give me a second. Most of you guys right now have trained yourselves to not only run from, but also you have trained yourself to resist because of the unknown and the uncertainty, okay? By staying in what you feel is comfortable, or your comfort zone, basically. Remember, I keep telling you that your mindset right now is very low, and you only seep to the level of your thinking. But what I'm trying to get you to do is I'm trying to get you to stop believing that the earth is flat and keep going beyond that mark or what you feel is an end. See, the first level is realizing the world is not flat. The second level is realizing, I've been telling you this since the 90s, the second level is realizing the world is round, okay? But then you realize that if you look out your window right now at them fucking stars and shit, you will see infinite. And that's how your mind is. Your mind is infinite, okay? It's infinite. Guys, just give me a second. I'll keep refreshing just to see if I can get back on to the thing. The cable went out because of the storms and shit. But one thing that I teach my students is to value the uncertainty, to run into that cave and not care what's inside of it, because I don't know what's in the cave. Now, I can conjure up what I think is in the cave, but do I actually know what's in the cave? And if my mind tries to tell me what's in the cave, do I actually believe that the cave? Because that's not true. Remember, guys, you guys conjure up all these fantasies and shit, all these judgments. So if there's a cave, the cave is just dark. That's all I know. That's the only truth. The cave is dark. I want to go in the cave, so I need some light, and I will go in the cave. But what you guys are doing is you look at the cave and you say, oh my God, it's dark, it's dangerous, it's creepy. Oh my God, what's inside of it? You have just created a bunch of fucking false ass scenarios. That's not true. The only way it is going to be true is seeing it for yourself. That's why we're deep over here. So, what I mean by a woman, you see a beautiful woman. First thing you're going to say, she's so beautiful. She'll never like a guy like me. She's so pretty. Oh my God, look at her. She's got 1,000 Facebook fans and she's got 12,000 Instagram fans, and I just don't have a chance with her. So down, shucks. Really? The fuck? What? I don't give a fuck if she's got 1 million motherfuckers. If I want to talk to her, I'm going to talk to her. Because I don't give a fuck about the next man. Some young questions right here. I'm understanding that we need to point to ourselves to be the light that illuminates the unknown. Yes, because the unknown is unknown for a reason, because you don't know what the unknown is until you find out what the unknown is. You can never, and when you find out what the, okay, write this shit. Follow me on this shit, please. Follow me on this. Let me see my, okay. Just because you see the unknown, let's say the cave, you see the cave is dark and you have no idea what the cave is. and you choose to go find out what the cave is, and there's something bad in that cave, don't make it your fucking reality. Meaning, don't make what's ever in that cave defining you. Meaning that you guys see a woman and you're afraid to go up to her because you think she likes a certain kind of guy, or you feel some kind of way about yourself. You ain't been practicing your fucking beard and all that shit I've been telling you for free. And then if you ever get the fucking balls to go up to her, which guys you won't, because you actually define yourselves by her response. Hold on, let me say it again. You define who you are by what the fuck that woman says. Now I'm gonna ask you a dumbass question. When you grab your remote control and that bitch doesn't work because the batteries don't work, do you feel like you're a loser because the batteries just don't work, which means they're rejecting you? Because if you're pressing your remote control and it's not working, that means it's a rejection. Well, my God, and your fucked up ass fucking surface dwelling thinking that the batteries, well, what's wrong with you, Steve? Oh no, why is everybody always picking on me? What's wrong, Steve? Man, I tried to turn the TV on and the batteries rejected me. I just ain't good with the remote control. And I know y'all motherfuckers laughing at that shit, but that's what the fuck y'all do. Y'all do that all the time. You look at a woman, you judge her, and then when you get the courage to go up to that motherfucker, she turn you down, you take that to define who the fuck you are. And that's your problem. Because you don't know the uncertainty, so you're using her to say, well, the next time I see a cave, I'm just not going to talk to her. Because the woman who was on Mars back in 1754 AD turned me down, so this one's going to turn me down. Because she looks just like the same woman that turned me down fucking centuries ago. See how crazy that shit sound, man? Come on, wake up, guys. D says, having trouble marketing me on the date and to myself, I need help on that. Yo, get some coaching. We'll talk about it. We'll get some coaching on this shit. Because the only way I need to find out, I got to get personal. That's what I'm saying, get coaching. I got to get personal with you. You got to give me information that I don't know you don't want to share. Oh, here we go. Let me take care. Oh, okay. So, guys, what I'm saying, trying to see if the light, my fucking thing is this. The reason why I win with me and I win with women, and it kind of goes back to what I said earlier, is that I never fight or run from things that are uncertain. Remember I told you guys, I always been saying this, but I'm telling y'all more now. I accept the weather because the weather is uncertain. And this is a case in point. We're doing a live show and the weather, it's not raining anymore, but the weather knocked out the cable somehow. The cable's out, right? The weather is uncertain. When the weather chooses to rain, it will fucking rain. I know there's science to that shit, you know, the ground. Y'all know, and I know I took science shit. I know some of this shit, but I'm just saying. When the weather wants to rain, it's going to rain. When it wants to get cold, it's going to get cold. When it wants to get hot, when it wants to snow, when it wants to shoot a hurricane or a tornado, a fucking whatever the fuck it wants to do, it is the unknown. But I have accepted that, okay? Well, Tyler, I can't right now because the cable's out. I'm trying to see if I can get my other phone. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me turn off my 5G type shit. See if I can. Still not working. It's not pulling up. All right. So anyway, So what I'm saying is that I never fight the uncertainty. If y'all listen to the beginning of the show, all I did was paint a picture of what I'm going to do if a woman is lucky enough to go back to my place. Okay? But I know that, remember I told you we're living in like four like different things right now. The weather and nature, all these things are running congruently with our lives, okay? I cannot escape nature being nature, nor can I escape the weather from being the weather. I can adjust to it. Yes, absolutely, you can adjust to it. If you see a bug, you either stomp it or spray it and kill that motherfucker. If it's raining outside, you can wear an umbrella. If it's cold, you can wrap up. If it's hot, I can wear shorts. I can always adjust. But one thing I cannot do is I cannot escape from it, okay? So what I'm saying is, instead of fighting and resisting the unknown or your fear, why can't you just manage that shit by fucking getting out of that goddamn theater, guys? Getting out of theater, number one. That's the problem with all you guys. Y'all are still stuck in the same theater because you accept uncertainty, because you cannot accept the life in the world around you is always shifting. It's always moving. It's always changing. It's always, okay? And what I'm saying is these women, they're always moving. They're always shifting. They're always changing, okay? They're always going to have their ups and their downs, but who is the one constant in that? Me. They can like me today and not love me tomorrow, but I'm still the one constant in this thing, okay? Okay? All these shifts that you're going to have with women and all these situations that you're going to have are going to always have a variety of outcomes. Every outcome cannot be the same. I'll give you an example. Me talking to, let's say there's a woman that's walking down the street, okay? Okay? Let's use 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock, okay? 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, okay? You can have three guys saying the same thing to the woman at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock, and they're going to get a different response by what the fuck is going on. At 3 o'clock, if she's rushing to get to her job, she might not talk to the guy that puts his bid in. At 12 o'clock, excuse me. At 3 o'clock, she may have lost her job and is mad as fuck. So the same guy putting in the same bid in, she might ignore him all, just ignore him. But maybe between 3 and 6, she got a new job, more money, and the other guy saying the same thing at 6 o'clock might win her over. You see, all three guys said the same thing, but they cannot control the weather or the reality of who they're talking to. It could be three. Listen. Okay, let's say it's me, Lucario, and fucking Coach EO, all right? Okay? We're all going to say the same thing to the same woman on different times. We all have game. We all are code. But if Lucario says something at 12, and she's hurrying to get her job because she's late, she's going to rush through it and might not even talk to him because she's trying to get to work. If I talk to her at 3 o'clock and she lost her job and she's frustrated, she doesn't want to talk to me. So she's going to go about her way. But if she gets a new job and gets more money and feels good about herself, and E comes along and says the same thing, he's probably going to get her. See, this is why I keep trying to tell you. We cannot handle or dictate what a woman is feeling Because we're coming into her life and into her world. God, I'm sorry for that. We're getting a little deep. I'm sorry. Does that make sense to y'all motherfuckers? Because y'all don't understand. You don't know her. When you meet her, you don't know what her situation, excuse me, you don't know what her situation is. She can be rushing to work. She can be losing her job, or she can gain her job. Her pet might have died. She might have argued with her parents. Maybe someone passed away. You don't fucking know. So if you don't fucking know, instead of resisting, just put your fucking bid in and stop fucking worrying about the end result. I win when she says no. I win when she says she has a boyfriend. I win when she says fuck you. I win when she says fuck off. I win when she ignores me. I win when she says she's not interested. Do you hear what the fuck I said? I said I win. Well, wait a second, Steve. You didn't get the girl. So how did you win? Motherfucker. You surface level dwelling motherfucker. I win because I did what I set out to do for myself. Let me check the line. That's why I win. I win because whatever I set out to do, regardless of how wet and rainy and storming outside, I'm going to do it because I believe in me. And whatever happens after I do what I say I'm going to do is none of my motherfucking business. I do not care what the fuck she says, because she's allowed to do whatever the fucking response she does. So why should I give a fuck? Why? Krista Player says, if you tell a girl to put your number on her phone, instead she asks you to put her number in yours, what does that mean beside a possibly her not being in? Oh, Chris, God damn it, y'all don't listen, man. Y'all don't listen, Chris. What do I fucking tell you? Please, man. Listen, please. God. You know why this is why I can never be a kindergarten teacher. Them little fucking kids would frustrate the shit out of me because y'all grown-ass adults are doing the same thing that these fucking kids would do. Chris, how many times have I told you is that the only way you accept her number is after you instruct her to call or take your number? You instructed her to take your number. She said no and put her number in your phone. What the fuck is the problem? And what the fuck do you mean that she's not? What the fuck do you mean she's not interested? Read her mind. Tell me, Chris. Tell me how you figured out that she's not interested in you. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I want you to tell me. Tell my ignorant ass how the fuck she's not interested in you. You tell me. This is why y'all motherfuckers lose, man. Y'all complicate this shit. Y'all complicate this shit, man. Guys, give me some. I'm checking the lines. Look like cable's still down. Y'all complicate this, man. Y'all complicate this way too much. As I told you, y'all better write that shit down, as y'all have never heard nobody tell you that. Remember, your timing is not everything, because Every guy that runs into a woman is running into something he doesn't know yet. You don't know what's on her mind. You don't know what she's going through. And 4, 5, and 10 guys can say the same thing, and only one come out victorious because he met her at the right time. We cannot pick and choose a right time, nor can we pick and choose what the weather gives us. The weather is only going to give us what the fuck the weather wants to give us. Period, man. All right, Crystal Player. I'm going to say this one time to you. With love and respect to my motherfucking dog, Lucario, I'm going to say this to you, Crystal Player. Don't you ever in your fucking life say this shit again. You take your willy bitch ass over to Lucario. That's my dog. I am not Lucario. I cannot speak for him. I know he's a man, but I cannot speak for him. So don't you fucking tell me what he's saying, because what am I to tell you? Okay. What am I to tell you? Where do you, why would you even ask me a question and tell me what someone else thinks? I'm only giving you man mindset over here. If you want to stick with my dog Lucario, take your bitch ass over there and do that. But don't you ever in your fucking life disrespect not me, but my chat room motherfucking dogs. We are here to learn. And if you feel that what I'm saying is not right for you, then take your fucking bitch ass on. But don't you fucking come in here and disrespect my students and my class by telling what someone else says. I am not here to fight or defend what someone else says, because that's his game. That's what he teaches you. So either you go over there and learn, or you come over here. But if you come over here, you better shut your bitch ass up about bringing up other motherfuckers. Because I would never want any of my students to go to Mr. Lucario and do that, because that's disrespectful. Don't ever do that shit again. You do that shit again, you're being blocked. Do you understand me, motherfucker? Because I'm not playing with you. Because you know what you just did? Let me tell you what you just did. I could have been helping my guys out. You just took time that I can't get back, that I could give to my students. But I decided to give it to you because I thought you actually wanted to learn something. But I see you don't. So motherfucker, you do that shit again, you gone. Chad, what's going on, man? Chad, you said you had a girl call me a hoe and said that's all I'll ever be. I charged her to, no, but Chad, Chad, you made me drop my throat. Hold on, Chad, because I can't sing. Chad, brother, she gave you one of the greatest compliments in the world, and you want to get rid of her? Wait, Chad, I can see if she says you're a nice guy, I would have got rid of her. If she said that you're sweet, I would have got rid of her. If she said I was kind, thoughtful, loving, caring, understanding, and validating her, I'm gone. But my God, if she says that I'm a whore, man, Chad, that warms my cake-ass heart, Chad. She called, guys, when they call me an asshole, it just warms. It feels so good. When they call you an asshole, a slut, a fucking whore, you ain't shit. You don't care. You're all selfish. Guys, Chad, those are terms of endearment, brother. You don't cut her over that shit. My God, guys, Don't ever cut her off when she says you're a fucking whore. You are a whore. That's true. Why would you cut her off? Why? Why would you cut her off? Brother, I am a whore. I am proud to be an asshole. I envy me for being a jerk. I love me for being cocky. I adore me for being conceited. And you're just telling me something I already know. Why would I cut you off? Why would I do that? Now, death. Whew, saying I'm sweet. Hey, you stabbed me. Please stop. Oh, you're kind. Oh, you're understanding. It's like kryptonite. No, stop it, please. No. Don't. I'm telling y'all got this shit all wrong, man. When she calls you a hoe, she recognizes you get women. And the reason she's calling you a hoe is because she can't figure out how to fucking lock you down, and it's frustrating her. This is a good thing, man. Man, please don't, man, God damn it, please don't ever, please, man. Don't cut him off, man. Please don't cut him off, okay? No, well, how you respond back to that is, you know what? I appreciate what you're saying, and the fact that you said such kind words allow me to make it up to you by coming over to my place and let me show you how much of a whore I can be. I mean, this is cake, man. This I love it, guys. I love it when they call me an asshole. They're like, you're such a fucking asshole. You know what? Fuck you. Remember, my friends. Oh, let me take this off. Remember, my friends. Always remember the law of the drug. When she's calling you an asshole, that means she feels some kind of way for you. But what they don't know is that calling you an asshole and just cutting you off. See, the worst thing a woman can do is go cold turkey. That's the worst thing. And that's what you wanted. You wanted to go cold turkey. You wanted to call you a fucking asshole. Fuck you. I don't eat this. Fuck you. I can get other guys. I don't need you, and just scurry off. Okay. And eventually, just like an alcoholic or someone that's hooked on crack, they're going to come back. Because the reason why they left, write this down, guys. The reason why they left is the same reason why they're going to come back. Because they're not getting what they're getting from you from somebody else, man. So, Chad, you get back on that fucking phone or send her a message, say, what's up, sexy? I appreciate the kind words. All right, Chad, I appreciate the kind words and allow me to make it up to you by coming over to my place and let me show you what a whore can do. Let me show you how a whore can cook. Let me show you how a whore can make you smile, laugh, think. But see how I'm pulling all that shit off the top of my head? Because that's what whores do. When they call you sweet and adorable, it's because they see you as a nice guy or a sucker. Because when you walk on eggshells, they're just calling you out for what you are and shit. But this is what I'm trying to get y'all to see, man. Let me check the line. Let me check. Guys, we on real quick. I got you, man. All right, we're going to go for another 15 minutes. I guess the line, I'm just going to go with the phone. The lines are down. Cable's down. Fuck it. But what I'm saying to you guys, and we'll continue this, I think I'm going to try to get a show in tomorrow as well. Okay, but what I'm saying to you guys, and I want y'all to write this down to understand this, is when you get in a situation of the unknown, okay? All right? Before you make the judgment and before you fantasize and lie to yourselves. Ask yourself the question, why do I need to know what's hiding behind that corner? Why do I need to know what she thinks about me? Why do I need to know what she actually wants? Because when guys, I am what every woman wants to me. That's how I feel about myself. I am the end all and be all to every woman I walk up on. And even if I'm not to them, I'm still that way to me. I don't care what they think, because I never need to know what's hiding behind the corner, ready, gentlemen? Because what's around that corner does not define me as a man. Stop trying to worry about what's in the cave. Stop worrying about what's around the corner. Stop worrying about what she's fucking thinking, because that's not benefiting me. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Is that beneficial? It's not beneficial to any of you guys to try to figure out and try to think what a woman's thinking. Hold on, let me see. I think the cable went back on. I think we're live. Wait, I think it's coming back on. Oh, baby, come back on. I think it's coming back on. Let me see. It gave me a different signal. Oh, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come back on for me, man. Anyway, I can't even play my video games and watch my fucking Netflix with this shit down. Fucking need to get my generator. But that's what I'm saying to y'all guys. And this is where a lot of y'all guys go wrong, is no one ever tells you this. Nobody ever tells you that you never lose when you're God's gift to every woman. Listen, it might not be true to 100% of those women. Maybe they think I'm not God's gift to them, but that still is not going to stop me from believing I'm God's gift to myself. I'm my greatest gift to me. And because I am my greatest gift to me, I'm going to give you the opportunity to be with greatness. And if you choose not to, it's not my, I don't lose. That's why I love you motherfuckers. That's why I walk with y'all. And I'm trying to get you to go below the surface, man. Go below the surface and embrace the fucking fear. I am not fantasizing what it's going to be like for her to turn me the fuck down. How can I even have a thought like that? I told you in the beginning of the show, if you watched the beginning of the show, what was the first thing that came out of my mouth? How she comes over, how I look at her, how she's holding the wine, how she's looking at the photos, and as I'm walking towards her. That's what I told you guys. I'm not thinking about the worst case scenario, because if you think about the worst case scenario is her losing out on me. That's her problem. It's not mine. It's not mine. And that's what people don't tell you about this shit. But unfortunately, I've got to give y'all some bad news, because I don't want to lie to you. Even though I'm saying what I'm saying, a lot of you guys are still going to have fear. And I explained to you yesterday why, but I gotta make sure you understand this, and this is very important. You just got to be honest with yourself, because I don't know you, but you got to be honest. Before you got to me, or even while you're listening to me, you're listening to a lot of motherfuckers that are just giving you surface level shit. And because a lot of y'all guys believe in the shit that they're saying and stuff, it's really covering up your core. So what I'm saying is, it's going to feel good, But as soon as the show is over, you're going to snap back to who you are because you're not connected in who you are. And that's the problem. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if Tyler, hold on, let me see if I get, let me open up my other phone. I think it's fucking charged up now. It's at 44%, so that should be enough. Hold on. All right, let me see, Tyler. Let me see if I can pull up. Nah, it's not letting me. Yeah, this shit is affecting everything. I had to just make this motherfucker which call anyway. But we're kicking it, okay? We're kicking it. Like I say, we had a problem. The weather's down. That's why I'm holding my fucking phone up, doing it live. I apologize for that, but we're just kicking it. PN, you asking all these damn questions. Let's see here. Hold on a second. PN, fuck. What I've heard from you, Dean, over the year is that there is no fear when you know what you have to offer. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Tyler, I'm trying, dog. It's not. It's just circling. I'm trying to add on or take off, and my Wi-Fi. I'm trying to disconnect it and just going off the 5G, but it's not. Let me see if I can refresh it. Oh, wait, fuck. I can't do that shit. Fuck it. I'm trying, Tyler. I can't. It's not allowing me. So, but this is the problem, PN. The problem is because you're not a student of the game, you're just saying shit, but you're not living anything. And the reason why you're never going to grow is because the level of your thinking is always going to be the same because you choose to not be a student of the game. If you see how Tyler is, Tyler, I won't say Tyler was as bad as you. I can't say that, but Tyler didn't know a lot of shit, but Tyler became a student of the game. And Tyler's eating really motherfucking good, guys. Trying to open up this fucking Gatorade. There we go. Shit. Tyler's living really fucking good, guys. So I'm just saying to y'all guys, man, you got to be a student. But student means sacrifice, discipline, and dedication. And the worst part about it is you've been listening to me for a year and you're still the same person. And that's why I keep trying to tell you, it's no knock on you. I'm just showing you why most guys are never going to get the game because y'all ain't ready to be gamed up, man. Y'all just not, man. There's no knock on y'all, but it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Let's see, try this one more time. Come on, motherfucker. It ain't working. Anyway, so, but we have 8 minutes to go. I'll continue, but there's so much to discuss here, man. There's so much to discuss here. See, and I'll say the last 8 minutes on this, and we'll probably talk about this. See, but the only way that you really gonna be really good at this and get over all the shit you're going through is the only way you can prepare for uncertainty, the unknown, or what's around that corner, or what's under that bed, is to invest time and money into yourself. The time invested in yourself is learning your scribes and all these other things. And the money invested in yourself is investing in a coach that's going to help you look at you in a deeper way. You're only looking at yourself one way, and that's the problem because you can't see yourself any other way because you have not been able to get out of that movie theater. And that's a problem for a lot of you guys and stuff, man, okay? What is that? What makes one an asshole? Oh, easily. I am honest with women. I don't give a fuck what they think. I can say no, and I can walk the fuck away, to just name a few. They have no control over me. They have no control. They can use their body to make me submit and bitch up. They can't do that. That's why they hate it. But they love it because if they're not in control, oh, my nose is itching. They're losing control. So that's how it works. But we're going to continue talking more on this on tomorrow and stuff. We'll continue this because it's just so much. It's just so much. So we got like 6 minutes to go. If y'all got any questions, go ahead and ask. I mean, it's just so much to comprehend and soak in with the game that you got to get. Oh, wait, here's a text. Hold on. Let's read Tyler's thing. All right. She said, thank you for the voice message earlier. I really appreciate I really appreciate you and how you communicate with me with such openness, intention, and respect. Guys, y'all, I'm gonna show you that if my cable works, because we have this thing, I would post that, guys. But do y'all see the result? Oh no, shit! I did it wrong. Let me stop that shit. Fuck. Do you guys out there see the result of what happens when you follow Unc, man? If y'all just follow what I'm saying, man. And I know a lot of y'all guys think women don't talk this way. All women talk this way to real men. They just don't talk to you because there's no benefit in talking that way. Okay? But kudos to you, man. So, guys, we got about 5 minutes to go. Any questions y'all have, we'll talk real quick and talk it over and stuff. And we'll probably do a show tomorrow as well. But yeah, the knowledge is deep because we're not surface dwellers, man. We got to go below the surface, man. That's where the winning is, man. The winning is below the surface, man. It's not all this stupid ass shit. Level 6 guy, a level 10 guy, and her nature and what color peel I am and what plate and what this guy's do. Man, none of that shit, man. I ain't got time for that shit. I got too much time managing my motherfucking selfish shit, man. But see, that's what makes me an asshole and shit. Because I'll call a motherfucker out, man. I mean, motherfuckers need to be called out when they on some stupid shit. Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to see any questions. Let me see the share question. I hit all these things. Okay, yeah, I answered all those questions. Okay, yeah. But guys, that's all I'm saying to y'all, man, at the end of the day. It all can work out for you, but the fear is really a false, fake fantasy, because you're actually looking at a woman and you're creating something that hasn't even happened yet. And again, I'm telling you, see, what I create, I get her to go towards. But I don't look at a woman and say, oh my God, she's so beautiful. Oh my God, she's Spanish. And because I'm a black guy, she's not going to like me. She looks like the kind of woman that likes guys that are chiseled like gods and guys that have money. And here I am. I'm just out of shape. I'm short. I'm black. I'm old. Oh my God, I feel broken and I can't get. I mean, are you fucking serious? Is that what the fuck is in the water? Wait, Tyler, hold on. My phone just said you sent the photo. Hold on, Tyler. Hold on. My phone just said you sent the photo, so let me check my other phone. Hold on, T-Dog. Hold on, let me see here. I don't know why my phone just pulled it up, but I can't. It's on my phone, so I can't. I'm on my other joint, so you know. So let's see here. What Tyler say? Hold on, I missed Tyler's thing. All right, hold on, Tyler. Oh, we already answered that one for Tyler. Let me see here. Tyler said something else. Sensei, she wants more of that stimulation between her ears. Okay, so the next time I see you, because you are actually trusting me enough to put both your feet on the ground, the way that I'm going to reward the fact that you're being open with me is that I'm going to send you a Tyler coupon. Doesn't mean you have to use it right now, but use it when you want. And that Tyler coupon is going to be one free foot massage in the comfort of your own home or mine or wherever you want to meet. You get a free Tyler foot massage that comes with smiles, laughs, and blushes. So when you want to cash that in, you let me know. Let's play. All right, Tyler, send that shit to her, man. Send that shit to her. Dang, you see, y'all guys, I didn't even know about that. Guys like, a coupon? What do you mean a coupon? Okay, so that's all I'm saying. So guys, look, hey, gentlemen, we had a hiccup today with power and stuff. It was storming out here, and it knocked out the cable. So I apologize for the delay, but we solved it. See, this is part of the game, which you just saw right here. The cable went out, and I had to think on my feet. Is there another way that I can talk to you guys, even if the internet is not fucking working? And I solved that shit. And that's why we're here right now. This is how game works. Okay, this is how game works, all right? So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. We'll probably do a show, but yeah, if y'all want to talk to me, get at me. I got to coach a few guys. You know who you are. I got to coach y'all, so I'm going to take care of some coaching calls and stuff. And gentlemen, hey, watch this, gentlemen. Even though I'm on my phone, guys, guess what I get to do? Gentlemen, always remember at the end of the day, the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last, gentlemen, okay? Also, gentlemen, what I want you to do is take a moment. Grab your cups, grab your drinks when you get a chance, and I'll make a thing. Grab your cups and grab your drinks. And what I want you guys to do is go to your mirror, hold your drink up high, salute and toast yourself. Tell you love yourself, toast yourself, and have a drink on me for yourselves. Okay, gentlemen? That's what we were talking about, man. Hey, 119 likes. Want to say, hey, for all you guys out there, 119 of you, but I forgot to give love. Hold on a second. Told y'all, motherfucker, y'all live in infinity. Shout out to these guys right here. Right here. Right there. Shout out to you guys on the 179. But hey, the 119, thank you very much. I appreciate the love. The like is free. And the fact that you love the content enough to make it free, to like it, that's very kind of you. And I do appreciate that. And I appreciate the likes because it helps the algorithm out. Y'all know it does. But I try not to beg for likes, but I do appreciate the likes when I do get the likes. So just to let y'all know, I do appreciate that shit, man. Y'all are great, man. Y'all great. I appreciate that shit. Anyway, guys, look. All right, so guys, we might do a show tomorrow. But y'all know, y'all get to, but what I always tell you guys, I tell you this all the time. And if you have not done it yet, please do it, guys. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share, and get the notifications so you can get updated. You know, Facebook, Facebook, Man Mindset, Instagram, Man Mindset, Twitter, Man Mindset. You know, you always get updated there as well. Okay, gentlemen. So all you guys out there, I appreciate you all. Y'all great men. Got questions, get at me. Other than that, we should be back on Thursday. I apologize for the cable delays, not other shit, but life happens. But guess what? As a man, you must be prepared for when life throws something at you. Okay, guys? Y'all are great men. I'm proud of you. Good night. Good night. The dragon says good night.